Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we talk about all the good things and bad things, and then we go, are we having that in our planet? I'm not too bloody sure, mate. I'm Chunky T, and I'm joined each and every week by the Permanent Shoppy!
Hello,
mate. I fluffed my words.
It's alright, I fluffed them up,
one of them.
Give me a little tickle.
Yeah. Are you alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Mate.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
Who is it as well?
No one else.
No, so it's me.
Just me and you this week.
Alright.
Yeah.
The
Not really, that's a prank, innit?
That was a little prank for you,
Yeah.
a little early one for you.
I'm also joined each and every week by the permanent Jack Magic! I was going to do the old chicken, just going back to him again. Make you all mad and that.
He's mad, grumpy now, look.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
You alright, my mate?
Oh,
no.
What's up to now?
I'm fine.
No.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Tell you what,
Fine.
do whatever you want.
You do your podcast. You do your podcast. It's your podcast. Do what you like.
Go find somebody that likes podcasts.
Yeah.
It won't be me.
I'm fine. Jack, what we got coming up on the show?
Got stuff,
Yeah.
and we got things, and we got
Always.
Spozner, and we got pet peeves, and we got bloody fucking guest.
Yeah.
And that's about it, I think. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
what we got coming up with the guest, though?
We've got their pet peeves,
Yeah.
and we've got a few more of their pet peeves, and I think there might be probably some more of their pet peeves, and National Treasure.
Yeah, and then what?
And milk.
Yeah. Lots of milk.
Lots of milk. And yeah.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Yeah.
National Treasure.
I said that.
And then the second National Treasure.
Our second
And
National
then the
Treasure.
fourth and fifth National Treasure.
Yeah, and all of them.
And then all the talking and that.
Yeah.
And then straight to the 9th National Treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah.
backwards, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had usually
already-
record this first.
Yeah.
And then a guest comes, but the guests come early.
How mad would it be if we had recorded this first and Jack had predicted lots of milk?
Yeah, we can do that. Put bets on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
We should start doing that in future.
Yeah.
What, rigging bets?
With ourselves.
What are they going to talk about? I don't know. Milk.
Are you logged in for the show?
I'm all logged in.
Are you logged in for the show?
I'm fucking locked right in.
I'm not, so I'm not going to do it yet.
Okay.
I am now, though.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Let's start the show.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's a wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
So, do we have a sponsor? Press the button a bit earlier there, didn't I?
I thought you were going to ask me to press a button then. I was like, that's a bit much. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Well, it's
Sorry,
Do you have a
Wrong one.
sponsor?
your turn, isn't it?
You're
Yeah.
doing it, he's saying it, he's saying it, you're doing it.
I'm saying it.
You're doing
No, I'm saying
You're
it.
saying it, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's the one.
You say it, I'll do it.
Yeah, you did.
I'll say it, you do it.
Tell you what. I'll do
This week, the Utopia Project is brought to you by Whoop and Holler.
Fuck off. The Utopia Project this week is brought to you by Whoop and Holler. So what that is, right? Have you ever been to somewhere where you just not got the electricity in the crowd going from the audience, you know? Somewhere where you really want to hear people go whoop and then holler or something. Well, this Whoop and Holler is a service provided by a group of people that will come and be an exciting audience for your show. Okay, we've been using them for a while now because people don't watch it.
They're our main sponsor.
Yeah, pretty
OG
much.
sponsor.
Yeah, all these noises, them kids, they're all whoop and hollering
That's the whoop
and all
and
that.
holler.
You know,
That's the kids package,
That's
isn't it?
it's the kids parties package and all that. But basically, if you've got any gig going on and you want to make sure you're having a a good time and people are going to make you look famous, you want to get on Whoop and Holler, because they're going to come and be doing Whoop, and they're going to holler at you as well.
My favourite personally is the Capcom package.
Yeah. I fucking love Capcom.
Hadouken you.
Capcom's is that a game thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. They do games sometimes,
Yeah.
but they like to play games and all that. But anyway, basically, if you've got an event going on, or you just want some more friends to make it look like that you're being nice and you're not horrible, because sometimes if you're on your own, you might be horrible. Like
It might be your fault.
Yeah.
Unless
It
you
might be
bought the sad trombone package.
Yeah, got the sad trombone package. That's another one. We do different colours as well. Comes in red. And yeah, basically, you can buy these at www.whoopandholler.com/getfriendsorfamous.com. And there's discount code, so you get 2 extra people, so 2 more fake friends, or you get one person to come and show their tits at you at a gig, and then it looks like you're really famous. And that is a discount code. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
That's it. That's the one.
And tits.
So this can go, just to refresh, so that people go right at home, is...
And tits.
And tits.
And tits. Okay, so you don't whoop later. Holler now to get your products for Me Too.
Because we get the Me Too, don't we?
Yeah, I forgot about it because I don't have a fucking clue what that was. Anyway, have that for the internet. There you go.
Let's just start again.
Oh, the Utopia Project is sponsored. I'm not doing it again.
Sponsored by Me Too.
Sponsored by Me Too.
The Me Too movement.
What?
The Me Too movement.
Yeah, okay, might get views.
Yeah, hashtag Me Too.
Yeah, there we go. Hashtag Me Too. We've been
So we all right then, boys?
Rather good.
Bloody lovely.
Yeah?
Do some Mountain Dew. Forgot about it.
Mountain Dew.
Get the bottle of the Mountain Dew.
Skilly
a little dum, skilly a little dum, skilly a little dum day. Skilly a little dum, skilly a little dum, skilly a little dum day.
Utopian exclusive. That's later.
At the foot of the hill, there's something.
No, it's
That's not a good song.
is it where the grass is? Where the grasses grow and the waters flow, a free and easy way. Give me a
sip of the rare old stuff that's made down
Galway Bay.
Come gouge us all from Donegal,
Sligo and Leitrim too. And they'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Skilly and little dum, skilly and little dum, skilly and little dum day.
Go to caverns and make some.
Go me caverns.
And
Finger me caverns and suck on me tavern.
You've made that dirty. All right. That was
tarnished my song.
That was about a drink. I was trying to do a new hobby then. I was trying to learn about freestyling songs.
I always crush your dreams.
And now you've turned me. You've soiled me.
Soiled on you.
I heard a song the other day that I've not heard in ages. Speaking of Irish jigs.
Is this a good vibe?
There's that one that was the 7 Drunken Nights.
Oh, was I going home on Tuesday night as drunk as drunk
could be.
That's good.
I saw the sow
outside the door.
The door where my old sow should be.
So I calls the wife and I says to her, "Will you kindly tell to me who owns that sow outside the door?"
Where my old sow should be.
Owns a what?
She said, "You're drunk, you silly old fool, until you cannot see." Well, that's a lovely horse that me mother gave to me.
Yeah. Basically, the whole story of the song is this bloke comes home pissed from the pub and he notices things where his things should be that are somebody else's things, and his missus is like, "You pissed up, mate, don't worry about it," and he doesn't get the gist of the fact that she's clearly had another bloke in there until he's going to bed and another bloke is in the bed and he's going, there's a man in the bed where my man in the bed should be. Basically. She's like, "No, you're drunk.
You're making it up."
Yeah.
I never got that. Penny's dropped.
Yeah.
Boom. Where is it?
I do like a good jiggy song.
What?
Jiggy song. Like knee slapping.
I have to send you that. It's good one.
Yeah. I feel like I'm back in the olden days, in the 1920s.
Yeah.
Dublin. Dublin's fair city where the girls are so pretty, and that's where I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Selling cockles and mussels, alive, oh.
Yeah.
Why do you know all these good songs? I know. What did you want to the drunken sailor? What did you want to the drunken? What did you want to the drunken
Why did you
sailor?
wank on the
Early in the
Are
morning.
you saying, why did you wank on the drunken
No, I'm
sailor?
saying, what did you want?
What did you want with the drunken sailor?
What did you
You know that famous German shanty? What do you want with the German sailor? What do you want? Where are your papers?
No. What did you want to the drunken sailor?
Get him in the shower.
I want to sing. I think we should practice for the wedding. The Rattling Bog. I fucking love the Rattling Bog.
Yeah.
It's a good one. That
Yeah,
one.
but what's your favourite song?
Rattling Bog.
Get out fucking toilet.
Weirdly, I went to Jump Inc. with the littlest of the little uns.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded like some sort of like character out of The Hobbit, didn't it?
Yeah. Frodo.
Yeah, me and Frodo went to the trampoline park.
They left that out of the box.
Yeah, it was a separate one. It was a spin-off. You know, you've heard of, is it the Rings of Power? Yeah, there was that one. They went with that.
Springs of power.
Yeah, they went with that. They went with the Rings of
Frodo went with jumping in Lincoln.
A trampolinist arrives precisely when he means to.
Today, Frodo, we travel to the far-flung lands of Tretton Road.
It's opposite the orange.
You shall not bounce.
Fucking watch me, bitch.
Have you brought your socks?
I did. The missus had to pay for a new pair, didn't she?
Oh, no.
Fuming. Yeah, we went there. They had some real fucked up nursery rhymes playing.
Oh, really?
Like, there was like, so it's a toddler session. The session's like 4 hours long, maybe a bit shorter, but for an hour of it, just silence. All you hear is lots of unfit people being like, right, and then they're like, oh yeah, let's put the kids' playlist on.
The first one, Joseph Fritzl.
You're gonna come and capture you.
Get in the fucking basement, and we're gonna have some new kids too.
But no, not quite that fucked up. That's kind of, that takes away from what we actually had now.
Sure.
But there was, like, you would expect, you know, the standard nursery rhymes, wouldn't you? Just, you know, Wheels on the Bus.
Three blind mice.
Yeah, that sort of shit, like all the little baby bum stuff. But no, they played some real fucked up shit. They had a weird nursery rhyme version of the Rattling Bog.
Really?
Well, that's niche. That's real fucking niche,
Wow.
bro. They had one.
How did that go?
It was the same song, but it was like a bit slower. But then, like, you know, like kid music.
Yeah.
It's all like bum 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 bum. And there was like, there's a hole in the bog and the rug and the tree and the tree and the hole, but down in the valley. Oh, yeah.
Odd. There is. Whenever I ask Plepsa to do it, though, she fucking sings a weird version of it. Yeah. Does she?
That'd be me.
I can't remember the song what it was. There was one that was really...
WAP.
What?
Did he do WAP?
Yeah.
Get a bucket and a mop. It's a wet ass pussy.
Well, come on, Rudy, sing along. No, he's been enjoying his punk rock at the minute.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, what was we talking about?
Frodo.
Yeah, no, I said about that.
You were about
Rattling
jumping.
Bog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. It's about an egg in the nest, really, isn't it? The
Yeah.
whole song.
You've seen that video, haven't you, of that
lady.
Irish
People singing
wedding?
it.
And
Yeah,
singing it,
yeah.
haven't you?
I think it's sick.
You just want to do it because you're like, that was at a wedding.
That's good, that.
That
And
was
it's a good
that
song, I like
It's a
it.
knee slapper, innit?
Yeah. Egg in a nest, and a nest on a limb, and a limb on a branch, and a
A
branch
limb?
on a tree, and a tree, and a hole, and a hole, and a bog,
Why
and a
is
bog
the
down
nest-
in the valley.
Why is the nest on a limb?
A limb is like a bit off, a
Tree.
bit of a branch.
One of them, innit?
A bit off a branch.
Yeah.
Twig.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Limb is just a phalanges.
Yeah.
Phalange. The left phalange is broken.
Yeah.
I think a branch might be on a limb, actually. I don't know. I know what order it's
I didn't
supposed
know
to be.
that was in the song.
Yeah.
And a hole in the bog, and but down in the valley.
Bog in the bog, and a bog, and a bog, and a bog down in the baggy.
There's a bird and an egg and an egg and a nest and a nest and a branch and a branch and a tree and a tree and a limb and a limb and a hole and a bole and a bog down in the valley. Oh,
Hey!
And you have to
that
sing
was
it
all
with
the
an
wrong way
Irish
around.
accent.
It's alright, it still worked.
Yo ho, the rattling bog and the bog down in the valley, yo. Rare bog, a rattling bog and the bog down in the valley, yo.
I'll let you have that if we can do Drunken Sailor at your wedding.
That's fine.
And for some reason I'm in charge.
I'm sure.
What do you want?
What do you want to the Drunken Sailor?
I'll sort out the outfits.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sailors,
no.
or will there be Nazis?
Later, sailors. Yeah, something like that.
See you later, sailors.
Lady sailors.
You can get some of them really sexy ones, the sexy camp ones, and you can call them Sladerhosen. Slay.
Slater! I was just wiping my face.
You can't.
I don't know what the lines are on the internet anymore, to be honest with you.
There's no lines no more.
There's no lines.
They're very blurry, aren't they?
Yeah, I was just wiping my pretty face there.
Yeah. Tell us more about your Aryan race that you want to build.
I don't want one of them. I've got hair like burnt super noodle.
You have! You have! I've never noticed! Yeah!
Ain't got no fucking Goldilocks song.
And it's like... I imagine they're made by something you would do, and you would go, well, I ain't got a pan to boil them, and I'm not putting them, I ain't got a microwave, so I'm just going to put them on dry on a tray in the oven. On a Bunsen burner. Tell crying.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking burn it.
Are you alright over there, Dal? No!
Oh,
It's
Sharp.
broken.
Sharpie put his hair in a Bunsen burner. Sharpie put his hair in a Bunsen burner.
Shall we put his hair in a Bunsen burner and sprinkle some chicken flavouring on it?
Maybe we need to revisit those lyrics.
They look like super noodles.
Oh, dude. We all fucking love super
So that's what we're singing at the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharpie put his hair in a Bunsen burner. Sharpie put his hair in a Bunsen burner. Sharpie put his hair in a Bunsen burner. They look like super noodles.
Hey! Yeah, I like that.
Sharpie put his head in a battling bog.
Yeah.
No?
Rattling, bog.
And noodle in the hair and the hair on the head and the head on the Sharpie and the Sharpie on the tree and the tree and the hole in the hole in the bog down in the valley, yo. Hey. Burn noodles, rattling noodles in the valley, yo. Oh, we're making a lot of songs today, aren't we?
Yeah. It's less crispy then. Soft.
Just on a crispy.
Soft like black cloud.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got my pee for you.
You got pay, mate. What's been bothering you, mate? Tell me your woes.
What's been bothering you?
Tell me your problems.
Something bothered me on the way here.
Yeah?
We went to a petrol station and I saw a wrap for £6 on a poster, and I thought that
Well,
was...
like the lyrics to a rap.
No, like a chicken wrap. You know, like a food.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I do remember, yeah.
But,
I'm familiar.
Yeah, like petrol station fucking meal deals, right? They look fucking vile. Like, the picture didn't even look good, and they'd evidently photoshopped it. It was bigger than the fucking plate, right? And it looked mean. And I just thought to myself, have you ever been to, like, so what are you doing? With... I'm not allowed to do that anymore. That is a line. It is wiping my super noodles. That's it.
The grease is dripping down his forehead.
Can't go back to Berlin.
Not again.
No.
I already lost my pal.
Yeah. But yeah. So just meal deals. If you want to go Tesco, something like that, it's good. Asda or them. You go to a petrol station. Who's eating those meal deals? Because they look like they went out of date in 1864.
I heard the only drink you can get off a petrol station meal deal is petrol. Or diesel.
Yeah. Or Pepsi Max I've seen sometimes.
I'll see if I can drink it straight from the pump.
Don't.
Try again. Soda counter. No, that's the guest. That's not there yet.
End of that shit. Put a petrol pump in his hand. That'll get you.
Oh, sorry, a bit diesely that.
Just general, like, you're going to go bung booze, right?
Yeah.
And then you see the meal deals.
None of their food looks nice.
No, it look all
It's always out of date, that's why.
fucking minging. Why are they selling that? That shouldn't be a category, like out of date section. Should it?
Yeah. If I was on a dating site, that's what I'd be under.
The out of date section.
Out of date.
Yeah.
Best before.
The mouldy.
Yeah.
That's what in the drop down menu. Like, what do you prefer? Male, female, transgender, mouldy. I'll be in that category.
Yours like the little get it before it's gone
Things
section.
with mushrooms on it.
Used by 24, so as long as we're done by this year and you fuck off, we'll be alright. But no, just general fucking meal deals that I find it offensive. I look at them and I go, why are you providing that? That isn't, you wouldn't feed that to a starving man, to be honest. Good chat. Yeah. Do you want to get rid of it?
No notes. Perfect.
No notes.
Correct.
No notes. We're getting rid of that, so we only have nice meal deals now.
Shit
in
meal
Utopia.
deals.
You're not having no fucking sandwiches from your petrol station. You get petrol station is for cars food. Okay.
Car food.
No,
I'm going to use that.
Not your food. Yeah.
Right. Join us, mate. Yeah, jump in. So you just probably get some car food first.
I'm off to the car restaurant.
Yeah.
Have you got a table?
Like on cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little
I
bit.
heard
Like
someone a while ago call it Go Juice.
Go juice.
I'll call it a car bar. There's got to be some business there.
Yeah.
I've got so many businesses.
I'll have an unleaded pina colada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Car cocktail. You just put unleaded and diesel in it.
If you like petrol
don't do that.
colada.
Yeah, but get the car drunk, won't be able to drive. And it shouldn't drive because it's drunk. So technically,
It's always drunk, like, because petrol's like an alcohol, isn't it?
ethanol.
You can get pissed up off. Well, you could die if you drank petrol. It's close to drunk.
You maybe get a bit pissed.
It must be like have some sort of like.
I think it's just flammable. I don't think it's alcohol.
It's,
Yeah, it
it's
works.
oil based.
Diesel is.
So it's like
I don't
salad
think petrol
oil.
isn't.
Salad oil. Well, like
Yeah.
Caesar.
See, what's the one?
Caesar salad
Put it
dressing.
on.
Salad
Yeah.
dressing.
The only bit that looks nice on a salad.
Vinaigrette.
Yeah, that vinegar's shit.
Oh, apparently different is they mix it and it's got ethanol in it. So E5 means 5% ethanol. E10
Okay.
means 10% ethanol.
Yeah, so just
Oh,
drink
yeah.
5% of it, you get drunk.
5% drunk, yeah. Just have a little dab on it.
Just drink the ethanol.
We're talking some bullshit, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your actual issue? Just the pictures of them.
No, not just the pictures. The picture made me think, who's eating that? Why are you producing that? Why are you not putting any fucking care into what you can't fucking stick a label on it and go, yeah, put that in a shop. Someone's making money off that. And I just think, stop producing it. Produce nice
the whole
sandwiches.
concept of like petrol stations generally is just like, we've got you. If you're here and you want to buy something,
Just
you're not
make
gonna go
nice
anywhere else.
food. Why does it have to look like fucking piece of shit?
it's just petrol station food, isn't it?
Fucking looking like a big piece of shit.
Right, now you've done describing yourself. Do you want to get involved in the conversation?
Yeah.
Edible fucking food. It looks like bread from a time that bread didn't even exist.
Bread didn't want to exist.
Yeah, the mayo looks
You'd
like
have thought
paint.
The best thing is that you're doing this off a photo, so they haven't even made the effort to like lie on the photo. You know, like when you go Macca's and the burgers look sick, and you
Yeah.
get it, and you're like, "Oh, that's not
That's
that."
what I thought.
Like, you're like, you've. But then, isn't that what you want?
Even the Snickers bar photo looked suspect. The
Like it's been, like, filled with
I was just
expanding
like, I
foam
don't
or
want to
something.
eat that Snickers. It looks like it smells funny. And then the fucking wrap was bigger than the plate, and one was made oblong. I'm like, you've got no Photoshop preparation gone into this.
Is it like that photo where
Do you
the
reckon
beans
Kate
are
Middleton
upside
did it?
down?
Yeah.
Is it like that photo where the beans are upside down?
The peas, wasn't it? It's just the
peas.
shadow was all at the top. It didn't look quite like that, but then it looked like instead of even making another wrap, what they'd done is they'd photoshopped that, flipped it, and put it on it's the same one because I analysed its ingredients. And I was not
That's what you want
impressed.
from wraps. With wraps that have the same ingredients.
Yeah, and none of the ingredients looked tasty. And the wrap looked like a pretend wrap as well. And I wasn't happy with the Snickers bar. I was fuming by the time we left the car restaurant.
The car restaurant.
Yeah. So let me know in the comments about what is the worst petrol food you've had in a meal deal.
Yeah. That's a good question, to be fair. What is the worst meal deal? You know, everyone's like, what's your favourite meal deal? What's the worst meal deal you can think of?
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese. That's like
Yeah, but with no sauce.
the
no-
worst.
that's
the
the
worst.
best, that's the best.
No, razor blade sandwich. That's pretty low.
No, that is available, you fucking dickhead.
Egg and cress.
I like egg and cress.
I don't like that they're brandishing cress as an ingredient. It's an egg sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah.
Press is just
Like you can't, you know, You don't go like you.
I love having bits of.
That's it. It's not even a topping. It's just
It's salt, isn't it? Well, no, it's not salt, but like it's in
Seasoning.
the same
Garnish.
Yeah, it's in the same category. You won't, like if you put some salt on
Wound.
an egg sandwich, you won't be like it's an egg and salt sandwich. Would you? You'd be like it's an egg sandwich.
Yeah.
And to add to it, I've put a little bit of salt on there.
anything with tuna in, or anything else that's
Tuna
gross.
sweet corn.
Yeah,
I don't know why anyone went. Well, they're both horrible.
That looks
things.
like sick.
They're horrible things.
I know,
Let's put them
sweet
together
corn's
and
good,
it
man.
might be good then.
I
Sweet
like
corn's
sweet
good.
corn.
I'm eating
Sweet corn is nice.
broccoli, peas, and sweet corn for dinner this week.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, there was a bit of shredded chicken, but it's putting me off, so I'm just going to eat the veg, I think.
What's putting you off
I'm going to bin
about?
the chicken. Just tastes a bit. I made some barbecue shredded chicken, but it tastes a bit shit, so I'm just going to eat the veg. Got big broccoli florets.
Well, as in
and
you've,
I got
you've
peas,
made
and I
this
got
meal,
sweet
and then
corn.
you've looked at it, and this is right. This meal is for that day, and the more I look at it, I'm like, not about you, fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Not about the best bit of this.
I'm just gonna move you away from this little party.
But I think I'm going to bin the rest of the chicken, just eat the veg. Fucking love veg.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I had a
on for
fucking great
veg.
lump of broccoli earlier. It was sick.
I think that's why I'm forced to not like it.
Raw
'Cause
carrots.
You eat my portion.
Oh yeah, raw carrots are mint. Love that.
Was it frozen?
No, they're carrot. Mint
Right, yeah.
is mint.
Is what?
Was it frozen?
It was until I cooked it.
It was not frozen. That's
No.
not too bad then.
We don't eat it when it's frozen, do you?
No, but I
Why
don't.
would
in
you eat
my,
it frozen?
In my head,
In
you
what
just
frozen?
Veg.
Yeah, in my head, you'd
Why?
pulled it out of the freezer and just gone yes.
Yeah,
No.
fucking veg cubes.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
No. I do like cucumber, though. That's good.
Cucumber's good.
Vitamins, minerals, very high number.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like a bit of cucumber.
Yeah, boy.
I like what is it? Cream cheese. Cucumber sandwich.
A bloke
What
I
is it
know.
called again? Cottage cheese.
Cottage
Yeah.
cheese.
A bloke I know
yeah.
every single day at school used to have salmon and cream cheese bagels.
They're banging.
Fucking Tory.
Yeah.
Banging.
At
Yeah.
school.
At school. Every
You
single
just like
day.
get out a kit and be like,
No,
or do- was
it
it
was
all-
me pre-made. He got them out of
picnic,
foil
bro.
and
you
everything.
can't- No, that must be
He had them
minging
wrapped
by
in. He had
dinner
them,
time.
No, wrap them in foil, keeps it fresh. Locks in the freshness.
Yeah, but like I find that's the problem I have with sandwiches like pack up is that 9 times out of 10 the bread's gone that little bit kind of stale, and but it's also soaked up any of the kind of juices and gone a bit
I
weird.
don't think that would happen with a bagel,
I like a
though.
fresh sandwich. I've never been
Bagel's all right, I think.
It's one of my favourite
I
meals
suppose.
in the world. It is fucking bagel, right? Bit of cream cheese, salmon, lemon juice on that fucker. That for me, that's a banging piece of artwork.
I've never had salmon, but I
love
don't
it.
do fish, so I just automatically said
Smoked
no. But
salmon.
apparently smoked salmon doesn't taste like fish.
It does fish.
Is it?
It does fish.
You're the first two people I've ever heard say that.
There's only one
Just haven't
ingredient.
I
listened to
feel
it.
like all the
Have
other
you?
people have been trying to trick me, though.
The one ingredient, yeah, I think they have. They're trying
Yeah.
to play pranks because the one ingredient in salmon is the fish bit. Yeah,
It's fish.
yeah. But you chop that up
Makes
fine.
sense.
If
Makes
you ever,
sense.
if you ever grown yourself for some salmon, you have to plant the fish and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and it comes out with a bagel sometimes.
I planted a fish once, it just turned to flies.
It turned to fly. What are you on?
I don't know if I want to know, but I do. What do you mean? You planted a?
Planted a fish.
You buried a fish?
Plant a fish. Fish tree did not grow.
Well, no.
Just loads of flies came out of it.
Because there wasn't no plant pot.
No, that's probably why. I just put it in the
Then now you need
ground.
a fish pot.
Yeah. Fish pot pie.
Can you plant them in a pond?
Well,
Is that what you do?
You
Is that what you
technically
plant fish?
do. You technically do because you just plant it under the water, don't you? And then it goes off.
What, a dead fish?
No,
You plant it. It'll make a
No, you don't have
tree.
to be dead, just like alive. But if you put anything underwater, you're planting it in the water, isn't you?
Yeah. But if he gets a puppy
Yeah.
and puts it in his living room, he's not planted a puppy, has he?
He could if he's done it suspectively.
That's a real word.
So what's the word? Suspiciously.
Yeah.
Suspectively.
Suspectively. I'm trying these new words from the dictionary.
You've changed since you got that job.
Yeah. I'm just trying to increase my vocabulary, Ran.
Good job.
That's when you're running away from words, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carol Halderman, your job is safe. Was it Rachel Riley now?
I don't fucking know.
That woman off Countdown.
Not when I
Yeah.
get planted in the BBC studio.
Yeah.
Planted, see, suspicious. But I'm in.
I think we need to have a break and get a guest
Don't
on.
be suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious.
Come again?
Should we have a break?
Don't matter.
Should we have a break?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well done.
Good job.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Vocabulary ran. Utopia Project.
Hello everybody, we're here to tell you about our little sponsor. The Utopia Project is sponsored by Rafe Energy. Rafe is a powdered energy formula and it's a healthy alternative for your generic canned energy drinks. In it, Jack?
Certainly is.
Yeah.
It's naturally flavoured and packed with B vitamins, antioxidants, and amino acids. They're what you need.
Yeah.
They are.
Their special formula delivers its energy kick of evenly, not eventually, to eliminate
naturally.
to eliminate jitters, keeping you in control. Talk about your thoughts and favourites.
No, that's part. We've got to talk now about what do you...
Right.
Jack, what?
Yeah.
Just shut up. What do you...
Do you want me to show you how I do it? We know last week I had the mango one.
Yeah.
The mango one was well good. Tasted, that's legit. Tasted really nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some more because it was really good. And it doesn't like make you feel just like mad mental. It just makes you like
a
not want to go
mellow-
sleep right now.
Yeah.
It's good.
My favourite, I enjoyed, I had a cola one. And as you know, I'm a cola fiend. Coca-Cola fiend.
Yeah.
And I actually quite enjoyed that one. It's
Yeah.
a bit like a good, you know, like the American cola.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh,
Like cola
yeah, boy.
bottles in a drink.
Did try the pear drop one earlier. That's like makes your ears sing a little bit. It's
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah.
I had
People
the-
like sour things.
I
might
had
like
the
that.
porn star martini one, didn't it? And it
Yeah.
tasted like I was on a mad tea. It was good. It was tasty and had energy, and then I didn't go up like I do on coffee and then crash and then have a breakdown. It let me just go on this level.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what
Just
I
gives
want.
you the boost,
Yeah,
doesn't
it was
without
nice.
it being full of pop.
Yeah, I had one a bit late last week, and I was in bed, but it wasn't like, you know, when you like feel like your head's gonna pop. I was like, well, I'm just awake,
Yeah.
so I'll wait for a bit before I go to bed.
Yeah, so just don't have it before bed.
But yeah, that's just my own stupid
silly
fault.
idea.
Don't be silly,
Oh, I'm
Billy. Yeah.
tired now. I'm going to go to bed. I'll have a rave.
Yeah.
They've got shit tons of flavours. They've got at least
Yeah.
loads of flavours. Loads of them.
And if you're unsure, go on the website and have a look on www.rafeenergy.com. They even do sample packs and shakers. They do like quite a lot of cool merch as well.
Yeah.
If you want 10% off, use the code UTOPIAPOD. I said that right, I know. I read that right on the
Yeah,
screen
that's
there.
the one.
UTOPIAPOD
UTOPIAPOD.
for 10% off. You can tell them Utopia sent me. All right.
Yeah.
For some energy.
Yeah. So
Get a little cheeky little bit of discount there.
yeah, lovely.
It's actually good. I actually genuinely want to shout about this. It's good.
It is nice, and the shaker has a spoiler on it like a car, and
Yeah.
that's fun.
And you're going to hang it up next to your coat so you, don't forget it on the
you
way
can
out.
hang around it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look the coolest kid in the block.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Join the cult. Drink Rafe.
Life. Yeah, buddy. Energy.
Utopia Project.
So, how have you been getting on with the new fizzy?
The new fizzy.
Yeah.
It's a lot fizzier than the previous, to be fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought the version 4
Yeah.
was better than version 3, but my favourite is version 2.
Version 2 is good, but it doesn't have that Bluetooth, does it?
No, it doesn't. That is a good point. That
I'm
is
on,
about-
I'm on version 6 fizzy, not fizzy.
How have you been getting that? Is that beta tested?
Cody stick, mate.
Cody stick?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Dodgy box, isn't it?
Yeah. Kenny's here, everybody!
Hello, how's
Sorry.
it going?
Jack's forgotten his buttons.
sorry,
Sorry.
sound effects.
Lovely fizzy
There we
to
go.
it.
Sound effects, well done, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got 'em working in the end, that's all good.
How we doing, mate? All good?
I'm good, man, yeah,
Yeah.
busy, always
Yeah,
seem
what
to
have
be
you been
busy.
up to?
What haven't I been? I've been in and out of countries an awful lot.
Yeah?
I've done quite a few in the last few months. Yeah, a little bit of travelling and seeing people and places and things and trying lots of food. I love food, so you know, food's very important wherever I go.
I
Yeah.
did see earlier you put up a picture on you was having, what was it you had earlier? It's like a pancakey donutty thing.
I had a langosh earlier.
Langosh?
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so-
I nearly wrote it down because I was going to be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that?
That sounds like a bit of me.
You don't even know what it is.
I heard pancake.
To be fair, it does look a bit of you.
That's it. It's like it's like a medieval pancake. It's a Hungarian food, I do believe, and it's
Right.
onions, and I had it with mushrooms and bacon, and yeah, it was really nice.
But it's like a savoury thing.
yeah. It's I would say go and try it if you see a place anywhere around here. Just go and have one.
I've
Would it just
never
be a
had it.
langosh shop?
I don't think there is just a Langos shop. At least not in this country. I don't think we have a Langos shop. Right,
But the place you was at looked like a
the place I
like a
was
street
at was in
foodie
the
kind of
car
place.
park of B&Q.
Oh, there you go.
It was. And I went out to get paint. I went out to get paint and ended up with food. I mean, it's not a rare
You're
occurrence.
that kind of guy. You'll sniff it out wherever it is.
It was like,
bloodhound.
it was like, oh, should we have a burger? Oh, look at that. That looks bad, doesn't it? Let's go there. And we did. And me and my mate went and got some Hungarian food for lunch. Loved
Nice.
it. It was great. It was well worth it.
No, like trying stuff.
You
Is
didn't even
it?
need to travel for that. You just need to go get paint.
That's it.
Yeah. I've tasted the world at B&Q.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get all sorts in there, innit?
Yeah.
I'll go there when I need car parks. No, car parks, sorry. As long as there's food in the car park, it's all right.
Yeah.
I'll go there, yeah. Why not?
We've got one at Wicks down the road. There's a butty van in there. It's supposed to be really good, to be fair.
Yeah, I've been there for a lot of years, but it's
Yeah.
like
There's a tram as well at B&Q we've got here. It's just a tram that serves food.
Oh.
It's like a butty van, basically.
there's no
Okay.
tram tracks in Lincoln anywhere.
No, there's just a tram.
Oh, they just
Yeah,
randomly
Lincoln has
placed the
nothing to
tram.
do with trams. They've just got a tram in the car park that serves like bacon butties.
Someone just, just put that there. That'd be great.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're talking about it, aren't you? So
Yeah.
it must have done all right.
It was in the
Exactly,
olden
yeah.
days, wasn't it? It was on a tram, then eventually the world just carried on and they just built everything around.
built B&Q around
the tram.
it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
never been a tram.
No, it's true.
Okay, yeah.
They just
that's
built
it.
everything around the
Around
old
the
tram
tram.
lines and then buried them. So we don't even know they were
Yeah, so
there,
you
do
don't know.
we?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know.
It's like, of Thomas the Tank Engine when Matey gets, like, the fat conductor bricks up that geezer in a tunnel.
I'm not familiar with the episode, no. But
That's a bit
I was
excessive.
watching it last week.
was it?
It's on series 2, episode 4, yeah.
I was going to say it was episode 3 or 4, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
definitely I've seen that one. Yeah. Spoiler, he gets out in the end. It's all right.
Yeah,
Don't worry
that's
about it. It's
cool.
all safe and sound.
Exactly.
The fat
I
controller.
was worried at first.
The best quote is the fat controller scoffed. You are wrong.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Scoffed. He scoffed.
My favourite one's when it says, this serving suggestion, it's for a family of 4.
3 or
And it's
4, yeah.
The fat controller laughed. You are wrong.
I don't believe them serving suggestions on anything, really. I say that for sharing. No, they're not.
No.
Yeah.
No package
That's
angels
what
is for
it is.
sharing. I'm
Fucking
sorry.
tell me what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And also, it's a suggestion. You don't have to
suggestion.
do it.
I can't be sharing sweets like that, can you? You need more than one bag to do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's also, technically, you'd have a lawsuit. You could, sue the supermarkets because where it says bun size, Mars bar, that's false advertising, isn't it?
If you don't have fun,
Well, if you're not having
Yeah.
fun, exactly.
Yeah,
It's smaller than a regular one. That's just disappointment
like,
size.
if you're
It's
eating
not
one of them
fun
at a
size.
funeral,
It's like diet
you can
size,
just
isn't
be
it?
like, this isn't as fun as I want.
See, snack size, I can get behind. Because it's a snack. So just a bit of like a taster.
Yeah.
Like, yes, thank you. I'll have the full bar.
Yeah, well, a bit like wine connoisseur, Mars bar connoisseur.
I like that. I'll have the bar. Thank you. No. Bun size is bollock.
I enjoy the serving suggestions that you get on a lot of packages.
To try and beat them, do you?
What the best one I've seen is on the Chicago Town, the micro pizzas.
Yeah.
It says at the bottom, like an asterisk, and says serving suggestion, and all they've done is put like a twig of basil next to it.
Wow.
What? Like you're gonna get it out of the microwave and go, Finn. Lovely.
Le chef. There we go.
So is serving sizes and portion sizes probably a pet peeve of yours?
It very well could be, yeah. Now
Yeah.
you're bringing it up, yeah, that could be
Yeah.
a pet peeve, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we need to have larger portions of food.
Yeah.
Can't
I
we?
agree.
Job is just
agree.
like, no,
Bigger
yeah.
chocolate bars, bigger burgers,
Yeah.
bigger pizzas, yeah.
Want to be in America, don't
Bigger
we?
portions of langos.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
struggle
more
eating
langos.
English.
More than gosh.
Could you maybe do some research on this, Tal? Like, why is it called that?
I'm
It
assuming
doesn't
it's
sound tasty, does it?
It's not an English word, though. It's
No.
not from our language.
no,
It'll
it
be a
doesn't-
Hungarian word for something, I assume.
Probably
a
tasty
Hungarian-
pancake.
Yeah, tasty
Can
pancakes.
imagine. I've never googled it.
Lamb, tasty, gosh,
Pancake.
pancake.
I thought it was
figured
the
it out
Hungarian word
Yeah.
for B&Q.
You what?
It was the Hungarian word for B&Q.
Maybe, yeah.
B, lang, gosh, Q.
B&Q.
Yeah.
Lang Q.
Yeah, B&Q. That's how they pronounce it there in their language.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with Hungarian.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. So portion sizes.
Yeah, that could be,
Yeah.
could be a pet peeve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger portion sizes.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be forcing us by telling us how big of a food we should be able to eat or should be eating, right?
Yeah.
This packet is for 4 people, don't tell me that. How big are these 4 people? It can't be very. That's 4 children, maybe.
At best.
It's definitely not 4 of me.
No.
Yeah.
So I get in the elevators, you're going to do elevators, right? And they say maximum 8 people, 1,000 kilograms. I'm like, no way, mate.
Yeah.
We're heavier than this. Or 600 kilograms. You know, no.
There's no chance.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I got in one in Italy a few months ago. Doors opened up, there's a concrete wall. I was banging on it. I was like, a bit stuck in it, innit? I did prise the doors open because it stopped.
Yeah.
And
you wasn't on a floor. You was in the elevator.
Yeah, I was
I
inside
thought you meant you was waiting for the elevator. The doors open and it was just a wall. It's a fake prank. It got you.
That's like walking into Narnia, isn't it? Oh, look, it's gone. It's
Episode
gone.
4, Thomas the Tank, fire controller. Doors open up, brick wall. Been a naughty boy.
You are the lift now.
I got out quickly though. I just hit a few buttons and it's like it started
does the same
working again.
thing.
Yeah, the door shut and the concrete wall disappeared and it opened up to
Narnia.
Yeah, to Narnia.
Yeah,
That's, you know,
Platform
basically.
9 3/4.
It's weird. I opened the doors and there was a wall, and then the doors closed and I opened and Aslan was there. It's odd. I don't know what's going
And
on.
you're stuck in a lift with a line.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He was a nice line.
Yeah.
Aslan's a nice lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good.
Yeah, cool.
So what pet peeves have you got then, mate? What were you bringing to the table?
I'd like more fresh milk stations. Right? Is that a pet peeve that there's not enough fresh milk
Yes, and
stations?
you agged up that you ain't got enough fresh milk, so that is, you need more of that.
When you say fresh milk, are we talking straight from the teat, or are we talking like bottles of milk?
You know, have you not seen them little milk stations? You can go in and you bring your own bottle, or they've got a dispenser machine inside it of milk bottles, and then you put it in, push a button, and then it gives you fresh milk.
I've not seen that.
not
You've not
seen
seen
that.
it. You've not seen. Well, basically, I don't know how new these are. This could be new technology for all I know, right? But the farmers, they've got the dairy farms, I think it is. They're putting them out and they're putting their own milk into it. It's just much fresher, I guess. I don't know how long it's
Like
been on
a
the
cow glory hole. Kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I guess you could call it that, can't you? Yeah.
Just hold the cows under stress. Look on that.
I just want more places that I can go and get fresh milk at 2 a.m, basically. Because we was at a place for Christmas in Devon called Greendale, and they've got a fresh milk station out the front of it. And I was going there like stupid. I'd like wake up at 5 o'clock and go, I want chocolate milkshake at this time. And I'd go and get a chocolate milkshake from there.
Oh, you get chocolate milkshake one.
They do all sorts. They do with
interested.
milkshake. They did a really good winter berry flavour. I went a few times. I'm not lying. I think I went one time and had 3 bowls. I was waddling down the place in the middle of the night. Yeah, I was loving it. I love fresh milk. So yeah, pet peeve would be there's not enough. I need more fresh milk. Yeah,
I can just imagine like, everyone at the show's about to start. Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? Oh, he's in the fucking we got milk again, boys.
Yeah,
I'm in the jackpot. I found a cow.
Yeah, if I had enough land to live on, yeah, I'd definitely have my own cow. It'd be beneficial to me to have my own cow.
Yeah,
I've definitely drank
These
more money in milk than I've ever done in anything else in my life.
I go through phases of like milk loving.
yeah.
Like,
I've never really been a huge
I
fan.
would be like, I'll spend like 2 weeks just hammering the milk, and then just like no more milk.
What did you say?
That's it.
No more milk.
Yeah, no more. I have to cut myself off.
Yeah, stand in the mirror like you got to stop this shit.
I don't drink water though.
No.
I don't drink any water. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. It's tasteless, isn't it, really?
That's what I drink loads of squash. Everyone has a go at me for drinking squash. I'm like, well, water's fucking shit. So like,
There's
so
no
you make
flavour
it
in water,
better.
is there? There's no flavour in it. So, no. I drink a lot of Coca-Cola and a ton of milk.
I'm with you
I mean,
with that.
there we go,
Yeah.
full
To be
fat, the
fair-
red one, none of the other colours matter, really.
If you ever get dehydrated, best thing to rehydrate yourself with is milk. Because
Is
the
it?
electrolytes. So, milk +1 on the points.
Yeah.
There you go.
We got plus
it's
one
another
on it. We
That's
got
it.
plus one.
You just got to get pros and cons, and at the moment, I'm not seeing any cons.
I want this fresh station.
Yeah, I mean,
Fresh milk
I'm not
station.
against it. I have to say, I've not tried it enough to know that it would, whether it's good or bad. So I mean, I'd give it a go.
Fresh milk's always better, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah, it's always better.
Is it like old school vibes with like the glass bottle?
bottles as well? It makes you feel like
I used
you
to
just
rob them on
always-
the way home from the pub off people's doorsteps.
Yeah.
That was
I bet that's a good hangover thing, though, isn't it?
yeah.
And especially better by the fact you ain't paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've just rubbed it off on someone's doorstep, probably not paid for, have you really? But
No,
Yeah.
definitely not pay for it.
No.
Free milk.
Yeah.
To be fair, bring back the milkman, man.
They're still about. They're kind of making a comeback because they used to do like Dandelion and Burdock and stuff, didn't they?
You got to be awake early hours in the morning to catch them. I've done it sometimes. Catch them on the side of the road if they pass the show, depending where we are.
You let them go after.
Yeah. Once they've given up the milk and fresh orange juice, they can go on their way.
Be free.
Sometimes it costs them a thing of eggs, you know. But, you know, come on, give it up, and then they'll be on their way. But yeah, always let them go in the end because you want them to come back again.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, go fetch me more milk.
So again, they're like, oh, show's about to start. Where's Kenny? Oh, he's got the fucking milkman again. Let him go, Kenny. Give you his milk. He ain't got no more.
To be fair, though, I haven't seen a milkman in fucking years. Where have they been?
I've seen them about now and again.
What do you mean now and again? Do they do it like part time?
Well, you have to sign up to it now.
Yeah,
don't
but
you? Like,
the thing is,
it's less common now.
Yeah,
so like,
and also you're thinking old school, like on the electric, the milk flow, the milk flows.
The electric.
They don't know.
No, they're still about.
It's just a van now.
No, they're still about.
No, they've still got milk floats. Yeah. I know someone who claims to be the fastest milk driver in the country.
What?
He claims to be the fastest milk delivery man in the country.
Wow.
I can't.
Surely it's limited because if they're all on milk flows,
he just must move quick from the car to the front door and then back again. He just must be a bit speedy.
Is he like a paperboy? Does he just lob bottles of milk at people?
I've never seen that. I'll get verification at some point. I'll send you proof of it.
He's cheated the system, hasn't he? He's got one delivery and it's his house.
Fast milk, dumb around.
We was in Leybourne a few years ago. Hands down, this is a true story. Leybourne over in Kent. Down in Kent, should I say. We were up in Lincoln, aren't we? So down in Kent, in Leybourne. The show was sold out, and at the front, I was stood at the front. It's just before it starts, about 5 minutes before the show was due to start, and this milk cart came in, this milk flow. I'm not kidding you. Come in. Man and his missus, I think, walked out, went to the office, and then walked back to the milk cart. And I'm watching all this happen, going, what's going on here? Why is he walking back? I went in the office, said, what's just happened here? Said, we've got no tickets left. He wanted tickets for you do not fucking send the milkman away. I had to go running back down to him, say, no, I'll bring you in. Don't worry, I'll take you in. We've got some seats. We did. We had a couple more seats. I got him. He dropped us off some milk, some orange juice and eggs. And my brother took it all because I wasn't there. I wasn't there the next day for delivery. It wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. It was another one.
I was about to say, how dare you?
I lost it all. I gave him tickets. He never come back again to bring me any more milk. Obviously, he must have thought that I got it, but I didn't. So it was really heartbreaking at the end of it.
No.
It's all right though. I went and bought a bottle of milk to chill myself.
Anyone who's a milkman can come.
If they deliver fresh milk to the show, just send us a message. We'll deliver you fresh milk. Great, I'll sort you out some tickets to the show.
Sweet.
Have you got a milk sponsorship?
No, sadly not. No,
you should get sponsored by milk.
Cravendale.
That would be good milk to be
sponsored by cows.
Just a bit of the field. Come on, pay up.
Come on, pay your tax. You know what you got to do.
Buckets. Come on, guys, go collecting. That's it. Go get it.
Go collecting.
Go collecting.
Come on, cows. Come on.
It's like when you put out your hat out at the end and you've been busking, and then come on, these buckets. Come on,
Kenny's going on rattling his milk bucket at cows, going, "Come on, pay up." Oh, I ain't got no change. So, for the viewers at home, what is it that you do?
I don't do an awful lot, really.
Yeah.
People think I do stuff, but I don't really.
Right.
I just look really pretty. No, I don't even do that very well, to be honest.
That's my job. I just look pretty.
I just try. I'm responsible for making sure the tour happens for the circus. I don't perform anymore. Stopped many years ago, many moons ago. I got a bit old, a bit quick in my life. Hurt myself a little bit too much, so I don't perform as such now. But no, I make sure the tour happens. The venues are booked. The artists are booked in. The show is running as it should be, and take care of that while it's on tour.
General kind of overseer.
Yeah. And then I have two brothers as well. One brother does a lot of general work around the show and runs his own show, and then another brother that makes sure the show itself, the performance itself, runs correctly as well, which will be the one that's just sat over there. There you go, give him a little wave. Hello. Look at him there.
Hello.
You won't see him, but there he is, just over there. We can edit in a photo of him. We can just pop us a picture of him and then pop it back down again.
We just move that mic a bit.
Yeah.
This way, mate. Yeah, there you go.
Just blocking
your face on the camera.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry, he's doing a good job as well, probably. He's probably done a really good job with that.
So what is it? How is that sort of? So obviously you run a circus. So how do you get into that? Is that, I'm assuming it's obviously like a family thing, or
It's like a lottery, really, isn't it?
do you just bring someone milk and then now you are the circus?
That's
then?
pretty much how it works, yeah. I mean, it was in the old days anyway, yeah. Nowadays it's like more of a lottery now. You're the loser of it, really. You've lost. After the circus you go, that's how we get recruits.
Oh, wow.
No, so my family have owned the circus since 1816, or at least they've been involved in circus since 1816. And through the years we've owned circuses and sold them and worked for other shows, and now this is our dad's 25th year of running our family show.
Wow.
Me and my brothers take care of a lot of it for him, bless his soul. He's not very well at the moment, and it is our last tour. So after 25 years touring with our dad and then with other shows in the 90s and late 80s with our great grandfather's show, we've kind of said, we want a bit of a break. I've been on tour for a very long time.
Yeah.
I've spent more time living in fields than most people have ever been in their entire life. Do you know what I mean? And we've still got some place for the show to be. So we have 2 venues, 2 permanent homes for the show. So there'll be 2 circuses running 2 simultaneously, if I said that right. Summer shows and then 2 winter shows at the same time as well.
Wow.
So we're just cutting out the tour, but we're still going to keep the circus very much alive. Yeah.
I was going to say, what was you going to do after? So
I don't know. So that's the problem. That's why we still got to keep the circus alive, because probably I don't know what I would do without it. It's been ingrained in our life so much that.
Because if that's all you've ever kind of known.
That's kind of it. Yeah, you kind of you're stuck with it. It's always been a part of you, really.
Fresh milk dispensary.
That's it. I've got to get one now.
Yeah.
That's it, mate. Use the millions, invest in fresh milk.
That's it. I've got to win.
Don't drink all the profits.
You don't get high on your own supply, do you? You don't take your own supply. You don't. You don't go on a big milk high with it. You got to have other people have that. So like people like me to have that excitement to go to the machine and get my fresh milk.
Ooh, facilitate. Don't
I make big posts about it. I make like exciting days about it. What have you done? Went and got milk. What have you done? What are you doing? What are you doing? I've been and got milk. I'm having a fantastic day. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy.
People overcomplicate happiness, I think, don't they? If they ever try to if there was more fresh milk dispensaries, there might be more happiness.
There might be more happiness as well in the world.
Especially if you went there and you found a little fucking fun-sized Mars bar on the side.
Appropriately sized.
You'd be happy then, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Little Mars, normal sized Mars bar. That
relabeled as fun size.
Get to the bottom of the milk, you go, there's a snack-sized Mars bar in there.
That'd be a little treat, that.
It's like when you had them ice creams, they had the gobstoppers in the bottom.
I fucking love them.
I was never a screwball kind of guy.
Deep throwing them fucking bubble gums. Fucking living the dream.
Then you get to the end and you're like, come on, get out.
I just want the ball.
So everybody says when they're doing that, I just want the ball.
Do you remember the ice cream oysters?
Ice cream oysters.
They were a weird
when they're
thing.
like a wafer thing.
There were 2 wafers of in shape of an oyster, like a shell.
Can't say
and
that
just
around.
loads of Mr. Whip in the middle, like a sandwich.
Not a fan of seafood, so I probably just
No, but
avoided
it
the ice cream completely.
No, it
Doesn't
wasn't
look good, does it?
oysters. It wasn't actual oysters.
Just oyster-shaped stuff.
It was enough to
wafer.
confuse my brain there. That would have been enough for me to go,
That's too close to seafood for my liking.
It's definitely got some of that in there. Can't be having that.
I bet it tastes like tuna. No, to be fair, I was the same. Like with what's them other ones? Choc ices.
Choc
ice. Never a fan of
That's
choc
one your mum
ices.
used to give you to make sure you'd avoid the ice cream man coming down.
Yeah.
We've got choc ices in the fridge. I don't
We've
want
got
it.
choc ice at home. Yeah, choc ice is bullshit. $1.99, Mum.
You know
With a
what?
flake.
I've got a little place in my
I do want a flake. Always with a flake.
You like me? You got a little place in your heart.
when you're aging, you get older, and you realise socks are a good present, and choc ices are actually a nice treat.
Yeah,
Those 2 sort of things.
I think the only thing that put me off choc ices was they come in paper, and the paper's fucking
wax paper,
soggy
innit?
within about 30 seconds of having it out of the freezer.
Yeah, don't eat it.
No, it's just shit packaging, isn't it? I think it needs better packaging.
Yeah, we need to rebrand the choc ices so it fits your Instagram aesthetic.
No, I think that's what does my head in.
After 60 years in production, choc ices are getting a revamp.
And then we're gonna get on to the Tunnocks tea cake. Get that rebranded.
No, I like Tunnocks tea cakes. I'm about them.
Yeah, like the little red and white.
They've got foil packaging, good packaging. It works.
It's like a mini circus.
It's
isn't it?
strong enough. I think the paper isn't strong enough.
Just like it.
It's a mini circus.
That's what inspired circuses. They went. Someone had a tea cake and went, no, I want one of these, but real big.
I'm just saying, the 2 places I've seen red and white is a circus and a Tunnocks tea cake. I've never seen it anywhere else. Colgate have probably got on it, but
wow.
I suppose Colgate stuff, though, isn't it?
I suppose Colgate is a circus in a tube, in it to you.
Yeah, it's a good laugh, isn't it?
There you go.
Fresh teeth.
God's sake.
You can see this episode doing well, can't you? What do you do, mate? There's about 30 minutes of moaning about milk. Not enough fresh milk. And then,
And then basically we start
moaning at chalk ices for a little bit.
Yeah, and then we just started saying that anything that's red and white is the circus.
That's just how it was invented, isn't it?
Campino sweets, they were red and white.
I was thinking of them, but I didn't think of
You're
the name.
staring at red and white right here.
Yeah.
Circus in a can.
Circus in a can.
It's not stripe, is it?
Oh, it's not stripy.
No. No stripe, no circus. That's what they say.
So what sort of things is it you do in your circus? What sort of acts you got?
Oh, there's all sorts of things to amaze you, astound you, like, and go on selling point like that.
Do it. Shout about your work.
No. I don't particularly. I let people promote that. I've never been one to kind of sit and scream and shout and be like, "Oh, come and see us because of this and this." And I prefer people to give their reviews and share their stories.
Kind of just go if they want to, kind of thing.
I'm not one for forceful advertising on it. I'm not really
just
big
like
fan
the Chalk
of it.
Ice.
Yeah, I mean, I do apologise to creators of Chalk Ice for saying that you put rubbish packaging on it, but we was all thinking it. No one was brazen enough to say it.
Thank you.
That's
It's the opposite.
That's it. It's just brave.
It's simple packaging, man. You take that away, it's like you don't need it. It's a Chalk Ice. It does what it says on the tin.
It sells itself.
In it, exactly. It sells itself.
So we're saving the Chalk Ice makers money now by telling them to remove the packaging.
Yeah.
Well, you can't remove it anymore.
Loose chalk ice.
Loose chalk ice is about
Loose chalk ice.
Hey, there's a time limit on that. So I'll get it before it melts.
It's like the broken biscuit boxes. The ones that have fallen off.
Oh, see, they're good. I love broken biscuits.
We used to get boxes then from Iceland when we were kids. My mum used to, I used to eat all the cookies out of it and leave all the other ones, all the rubbish ones out of it.
Where I used to work, people always used to bring us in like biscuits and fucking drinks and shit like that. And if you get a pack of biscuits, you're like, yeah, sound, cheers, like Jammy Dodgers or whatever. But if someone bought in a bag of broken biscuits, mate, fucking jackpot.
Big mixture of them.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant for dunking. To be fair, because they do, you've got your basic level broken biscuits, but then they do separate chocolate broken biscuits, don't they?
I didn't know there was 2 levels.
Normal levels is just biscuits with like your cookies and your wafers and shit like that. But they do a chocolate one as well, which is all like McVitie's like chocolate biscuit offcuts.
That's got to be at a 50 grand
they're
premium.
amazing.
50
It's
grand.
brilliant.
Yeah, for them levels of stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I think they're about £3.
Fucking hell.
Fucking great bag of just like broken
recently.
bits. I don't really go. I'm a gusto kind of guy, you see.
You're a knob.
I agree.
Yeah. We had Hello Fresh banging on the door at like 7:45 the other night. 3 times and
What?
on
They
my
came
door.
and delivered the stuff you ordered?
No,
How dare they?
Hello Fresh. I spit on Hello Fresh. So do you mind bothering me? I'm cooking my gusto. Go away. If I'd have wanted Hello Fresh, I'd have ordered it and take your green jacket and piss off.
Well, did it sell it, did it?
No, I just didn't answer the door. That's just me in my head being all brave. That's as strong as I get.
No, sorry, wrong door, thank you.
No. What I actually did was because I saw him knock on the door.
Did you hide behind the sofa again?
No. I saw him knock on the door twice throughout the day when no one was in, and then nobody answered and they left. Twice they did that in the day. So you probably get the picture that nobody's in or interested. But no, 7:45 at night, they come round again, banging on the door. And
What is it, the Jehovah's Witness and meal prep?
I think so, yeah.
Jehovah's Witness,
And I got
shit.
you know how unconfrontational I am. I got really brave and I looked at my doorbell, saw the notification of them knocking at the door and a little screenshot, and I went, them bastards from Hello Fresh again. I went, nah. Left it. That was as brave as I got. But I said it loud because they might have heard me.
You tell them. You maybe tell them.
I never opened the door, but they might have heard me. There we
You've
go.
got to stand up for what you do. Whatever makes you happy.
Exactly.
As long as it don't hurt no one. You didn't hear it behind the door, so it's fine,
No.
yeah?
If he didn't, I didn't know his feelings. But if he did, you fucking...
Bye Fresh. That's what we're going to be.
Exactly. I tried Hello Fresh. I don't like your recipe cards. Go away.
That's a Tory statement, isn't it?
I've never felt so more...
Don't bother me while I'm drinking my San Pellegrino.
Back here, good sir.
As soon as that came out, I thought, I've never felt more privileged. What a knob.
You're a privileged
I don't like your recipe card.
Oh, I've had to use jarred pesto. Oh, what a fucking
Where are the
dick.
chalk ices?
Yeah. No, don't order them. We've got cornettos.
Broken biscuits? No. It is in the back.
Yeah. No, is that broken biscuits? That's back to my roots. I like
Best
that.
biscuits in the world, hands down, are the Nutella biscuits. They're like little loving and little
Nutella
biscuit.
biscuits?
Have you never eaten Nutella?
No.
Not heard of this.
I probably could have funded their old company last year from the amount of Nutella biscuits I had to slow down because I went from 85 kilos to 97. It's not very good publicity for the biscuits.
That's some heavy biscuits.
I lived off them for quite a while.
Oh, them little like ice gem
wow.
things.
Oh, look, there they are. They're like little love in a
Yeah, they're
biscuit.
sick. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I've never had them.
They look like a Vietnamese whirl.
Although, I mean, I don't mean to
They're
brag.
charging 16 quid for a bag on eBay. They're ripping you off.
Although, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I may have started a thing earlier.
Well done, mate.
Amy has a thing at work called the Biscuit. Was it the Biscuit Collective or the Biscuit? Oh no, there's a group of biscuit lovers that she has at
You're
work,
worried about this syndicate, is it?
and they have a chat.
World's shittest muffin.
No, and I got home.
You want digestive?
Yeah, I got home
broken.
and I had an epiphany, and I was like, I want a little snacky snack before dinner. And then I looked in the biscuit jar, and we had some custard creams. And then I thought, there's some Nutella in there.
Ooh.
So I got Nutella and I spreaded it on a custard cream.
Yeah.
That was banging. Really good. Would recommend.
Put Nutella on a
Yeah.
biscuit.
That's where I've been going wrong.
It caused
So
outrage in her chat.
I've been
but-
putting the Nutella on the window.
Oh yeah, don't do that. They said,
They're doing a bit of lick in the window.
Yeah.
I love the
It tastes like
Nutella.
Nutella though.
Yeah.
Put Nutella on anything, you lick it off, it'll taste like Nutella.
Yeah, it does.
it
The
does.
Nutella on that window could have still been better than that Willy Wonka thing they did, though, right?
Yeah.
Just thinking about them looking at the window.
Edible window.
Go for it, kids. Just don't take a bite. Trust me, it's going to hurt your teeth, isn't it? Just lick the window. Just lick it. Nothing else. Yeah?
Just lick it, come on.
Don't run into it. Don't hit it. Just lick it, right? Yeah. Could have done them really well.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for telling kids that once.
What? Lick windows?
Just lick it, don't bite it.
Yeah. Don't do
You
that.
used to tell kids to lick it, don't they?
God's sake.
That's back when he was a paedophile.
Yeah. I'm off the register now.
Was that
I've been on that for
before?
ages.
What's weird though is I don't know if you've seen the episode, but with you getting nonced.
Yeah, I got reverse nonced. Yeah,
Reverse
reverse
I'll
nonced.
tell you in the break about
Yeah.
that, but it's
Yeah.
on one of the episodes, season 5 somewhere. But yeah, kids are they're just like me.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Debatable.
Yeah.
He always
Tasty
put
though,
Nutella on.
Yeah. Well, kids.
Yeah.
So what acts did you used to do in the...
It's like
When I used to perform, I was an aerialist. So I worked up high, obviously, up high as aerialists do. Yeah. I did aerial silks, aerial straps, and the Wheel of Death, which is just two big wheels and you run round.
Sorry, just the way that came out. It's like, I did aerial silks, which like sounds very like majestic. Aerial straps, equally very like gymnast. And then the Wheel of Death. It's just the way that came out.
It's like the last one to add on the list, isn't it? It's like my last bit before I stopped performing. So it's this giant wheel with bar in the middle, it's 8 meters long, and you run round in it and do tricks and jump.
I think that I've seen a video and it was like a guy running on it and it was going up.
Yeah.
That's mental.
You can do it alone, solo, with weighted in the other end, or with two people. So it's like a pendulum. You know, it's this big half a ton thing hanging from some cables and wires and things, and you make it run, and it's rather dangerous. You wouldn't want to fall off it. Really,
No, I doubt it.
I see a video of a guy falling off one not long ago.
There's many people that have, and bless them, some have been really injured and some, have survived it through. But yeah, it's definitely called that for a reason. It would, you fall from 8 meters. It's quite a way to hit the floor. It definitely does hurt.
Yeah, I
it's
can
not the
imagine.
fall there. That's
just
rather enjoyable, isn't it? If you're living in the moment, it's kind of that.
that impact.
sudden
at the end
stop.
of
The
it.
gravity stops. It's that stop bit that hurts.
I like that. If you're falling, live in the moment. This is what's coming. It's not going to be fun.
You've got about 3 seconds probably if you're lucky
To enjoy.
to just flash every moment in your life before you hear that nasty stop at the bottom that we call ground.
The earth.
Yeah.
It's quite hard, that, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I had a few injuries through the years. I fell about 8 meters actually when I was 15. Yeah, in a show in Dorchester.
Shit.
My mum thought I was dead. Luckily, I didn't think that. So I was, I got up in the end.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I'm dead or not. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm getting.
I got wheeled out. It was one of the most proudest moments of my life. Now that I think back on it, it probably was rather traumatic at the time. But I got wheeled out in a stretcher with all the people there, and I kind of waved to him like Michael Jackson as he went off in the Pepsi advert. Did a little wave. I'll be all right. Don't worry.
Handed the milk on the way out.
I got sent loads of lovely cards from people, and everything was really nice. And I don't advise ever falling to anyone. You know, the fall's lovely, but you know, the stop is what hurts.
Yeah, don't advise stopping.
Yeah, just keep falling. If you fall, just don't stop falling.
Just keep going. Yeah.
I broke my leg. I broke it straight across. Fractured some ribs. I've had 2 hernia operations from it. I've dislocated my right shoulder more than once, and yeah, I can pop it out now. Actually, it doesn't really hurt anymore. Once it goes out, once it kind of just pops out, and then it can pop back in again. You can't see it there, but it's like magic underneath my shirt. Wow. It comes out, yeah. I love performing, I really did. I was trying to perform again at the end of last year. I was going to go do the wheel again with the guy that we had working for us. We've just got so much to do that's going on all at one time. I'm trying to build a clothing brand with my daughter. We're filming a movie in May. Well, we're not filming it. We're part of a movie being filmed in May.
That's it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, but it's one of my most favourite stories in the world. It's the story of Peter Pan. I love the story of the boy that never grew up, that went to Neverland and fought Captain Hook and Tinkerbell. One of my most amazing things, one of the things I'm most amazed about is probably storytelling, and the story of Peter Pan is
That's cool,
an absolute love. So this film is a horror film on Peter Pan. I didn't think I'd get into the classic version, but I have got into the scary version of it. So it's alright, I'm still, you know, entwined and entangled up with it.
Close enough, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's called Neverland Nightmares, from the people that did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Quickly. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen it.
I'm not a fan of horror movies. They scare the bejesus out of me. I won't be able to sleep at night.
I'm with you on that.
I can't deal with it.
Leave it be.
I'm never going to be able to watch this one either, even knowing that it's all going on. I'm just going, I was on that. Did you see a bit? No, that could be half a second flash of me. Oh, I didn't see it. No, I didn't watch it.
I've always wondered if you like, when you're on the set of a horror film, if like it's just as scary. You know what I mean?
I don't think it is, because you
Mike
don't.
Myers is running at you, mate. It's still Mike Myers coming at you with a knife.
Yeah, but you don't
have
have the music. You have like a crowd of.
Yeah, exactly.
There'd be hundreds of people around.
Hundreds of people watching you.
And, you know,
but then you still got some geezer trying to smash your head in, haven't you? In the acting sense, and obviously the better actor they are, the more real it seems.
Yeah, but also if you know the person coming at you.
I know Mike Myers. But
to be fair, Jack, I'm worried when you had them fun snaps out and just was holding it. I know who you are and I know what they do, but I was worried for my life.
It's like danger in a box there. You can see his eyes tweaking him every now and then. Now you mention it.
You're a little fucking arsonist, mate. You'd do well in the circus.
To be fair, it was kind of a joke of the parents, really, wasn't it? But I think I should. It's a place I should have been.
You've tried quite a lot of like circus stuff.
I love all weird and wonderful shit. Like just like try and do. I've got like poi and stuff in there. I've done like fire poi. I've had a unicycle for a while. Didn't do very good at that. That was quite hard.
I can't ride a unicycle.
Really hard,
I've tried loads of times, and people assume that everyone in the circus can.
No.
I can juggle. That's an assumption that's pretty much everyone's got spot on. Oh, you went for the circus, you can juggle. Yeah, okay, yeah. We all can, can't we? We're all good at that. I don't know why, it's just something you learn.
Not all of us. Yeah, we do.
I can't juggle. I tried for ages. I haven't got. My problem is my left side. I haven't got the coordination for it. Like with throwing things. I've been trying recently though, because I've been throwing a ball at a wall, trying to get my left hand working properly. That's another story for another day.
There you go.
Thank you. What else have I done? I've done loads of stupid shit that you told me to do when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The joys of older brothers. I don't know if you're the oldest of yours. Have you always instructed your younger brothers to do stupid things that you know will hurt them? I mean, it won't kill them, but it'll hurt them.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, haven't we all at some point or other?
Thank you. I'm assuming you've been on the receiving end of some of this.
Yeah. Broke his arm. True story.
Yeah, what was that? Sorry. I missed that completely.
We've all done things to, dare our brothers. And one time we were running to get a hot dog, and I pushed my younger brother, our youngest brother, out of the door, broke his arm.
Classic.
He's only a couple of years. He was like 4 years old, was he?
No,
he went flying. I think we didn't even realise it. We still took him in to see our mum, and he's there with his arm dangling, and we still asking for a hot dog. He went to hospital, his arm's fixed, and it's great, and we did get the hot dog, so everyone had a happy ending in the end.
To be fair, you broke your arm. You broke your arm, and it was a great day for me because I got afternoon off school.
There you go.
Brilliant.
I mean, swings and roundabouts, right?
Yeah.
You went to hospital, you got
a day in.
Yeah.
Early CITV at the time, probably.
Exactly. You fucking know it.
My parents were aliens.
My parents were aliens, yeah. Beavis and Butthead.
The Demon Headmaster was the one.
What a show! He was scary though, wasn't he? That headmaster.
Oh, the Demon Headmaster. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be fucking.
That was as close as I've ever got to a horror film, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things like that as a kid that scared me from watching things as an adult. Now, I watched The Nun on a 9-hour flight, and I left it. The flight was like 10 in the morning going to like New York or Florida or somewhere. I thought this is great. There's like 300 people around me. It's light. Put The Nun on. I was terrified.
Yeah.
There were people walking up by the side of me with the trolley. Would you look fucking Jesus Christ? Yes, I would like a Coke, please. You know,
Let's put some whiskey in it now as well.
He looks up, it's a nun.
I'd have been down the other end of that plane.
Welcome to Nun Air.
Jumping off the fucker, I think. Oh, fucking it, still there.
Did you ever see the Queen's nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one? I can't tell you how many 50p's I've rubbed, and it's never happened.
Yeah.
No.
Never granted me wishes.
I would be lying if I said I haven't tried it recently.
I've heard of
if I haven't tried it recently. I've heard of the last 6 weeks I've probably rubbed a 50p's nose.
I would give it a check, you never know.
But we're going to lose it soon. We get the king on the 50p's, and it's not the Queen's nose anymore.
Well, it does the opposite, it just gives you a shit.
It's going to be his
They've got to make a new series, ain't they?
Are they?
Well,
King's Nose.
The King's Nose now.
I thought that was it's like they're doing a reboot. There's a new monarch. Right, let's reboot that TV show.
Do you remember that series from the 90s? The kids watched after school.
Let's do it again.
We figured out a new way, mate. A new twist. Not the Queen. It's the King.
That's like a new way of doing cocaine, isn't it? Well,
yeah. That was, what was that show? Wasn't that called Round the Twist? Didn't they live in a lighthouse or something?
Ever felt like this?
When strange things happen,
are you going round the twist? Yeah, they lived in a fucking
Didn't they live in a
lighthouse?
It's the same sort of era. I'm sure they lived in a lighthouse.
Australia.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
And weird stuff happened in the magical lighthouse.
Yeah.
Banging track that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take a little peek at that one day then.
I don't know if it would be as good now. Because it was
probably be better.
90s.
Yeah.
So everything in the 90s and 80s was better than that.
Yeah. My TikTok's gone into like old 90s cartoons now, and that was where that Cornel one came from the other day. Watch My Chops. We were talking about the other day. That was good.
Okay. I can't say I know that one either.
It was a geezer with a talking dog. So
Cornel and Bernie.
Yeah. It was good, that.
Worth a watch.
Yeah, would recommend.
I can't remember.
I think it was alright.
Gummy Bears was a great one for me. If we want to just continue throwing out TV shows we loved, I love Disney's Gummy Bears.
Never seen that.
It's probably before your time. It could have been.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Disney Gummy Bears was a great one for me. I love that. Do you ever see it?
No, I've not seen it.
I'm a lover of all cartoons anyway.
Yeah.
Especially Disney.
Yeah.
Big Disney fan.
I was a big fan of Cartoon Network. That had a lot of my favourites.
Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Wacky races. Johnny Bravo.
Spirit Animal.
Yeah. Love that. Big triangle body. Still trying to work on that 2-inch waist he's got.
Some say it's impossible.
Everything's possible if you just believe.
Exactly.
You'll get there in the end, man.
Yeah, I think you'll get there. Cheers.
Just keep believing.
We fucking know.
You know, the podcast with Kenny.
Got to be positive all the time. Anything can. Look, I'm a big believer of being positive. Yeah, it says it on the shirt. Yeah.
Yes.
Big believer of any. You got to wake up smiling and look in the mirror and smile. Sometimes you got to scream at yourself in the morning and smile.
Yeah.
I only got locked up for that.
You shouldn't do it around people. Don't do it in public either. Just when you're alone in the bathroom, just have a little scream and
that's the ultimate goal in it. Eventually, when you care that little of what other people think, you're being that positive, you can just scream in the mirror outside. I don't know why there is a mirror outside, but
we could find one. I'm sure we could. You should put one on the outside in the new suit shop. So when people are walking out, they can either look at it, or people walking past can go, "Oh, I've got shit clothes. I'll go get a suit."
Yeah.
That's not a bad chat.
That's like the screaming.
That's the better sales technique. Weirdly, you screaming in the high street, "Old time money!" This was your sales tactic.
That's taken off.
Has it?
Yeah.
It's worked.
Yeah. You just said it. You just helped me.
Yeah. Old time money.
You're the first customer.
Let's go.
Yeah. Stick a mirror out front. You look like shit. Get a suit. Now you don't look like shit. Do it again.
You could keep doing it with every suit they buy. When they get out, you go, "Oh, I know you look shit." That's all I do.
It's old season. That's 2 minutes old.
Make a big old chalkboard on the top of this mirror, and every day write something new.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good day. Maybe one day, next day, you look like shit today. You should buy a suit.
Exactly. You don't know what you're going to get. So you always got to be on guard.
You look like shit.
Really positive again.
Come on in.
Yeah. Too right.
And next day, you'll be like, if you're thinking about coming in, don't worry. You look great today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know? So,
this one can be fresh milk dispensary. Closest location.
If you do that with the suit shop, you've got a business that's going to run forever, isn't it?
Milk and suits. Milk and suits. I like that.
We can include your white chocolate in there somehow.
Yeah. We're gonna white chocolate. Then white chocolate everything.
Milkshake.
White chocolate milkshake made from fresh milk while looking shit out in a suit.
There we go.
What mod do you need?
A business model that's never been tapped into.
Swanky
currently.
shakes, isn't it?
Some say I'm good at maths.
shakes.
White chocolate plus fresh milk plus suit equals 15 mil.
15 mil. Yeah, you've done the calculation there.
Round that. You know.
Yeah.
What's
What's the investment cost? What are you thinking?
Well, yeah, that's not
£4
top numbers today. Probably 4,000
Yeah.
of them.
Of them.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
It's big money.
Yeah.
It's old time money that's coming.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. There you go. We'll give one of them as well.
All right, I'll bring you one. I'm gonna make you one.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, anyway.
What was the peeve?
I can't remember. It was originally...
It's gone somewhere wrong.
It's originally milk, wasn't it? And then what else we were saying? Not big portions. We got a couple, haven't we?
Yeah.
Milk, bigger portions of stuff.
Well, the milk's easily solvable. Everywhere in Utopia,
Yeah.
there's fresh milk stations.
Wherever there's beer, there's milk.
There we go.
Straight from the pump.
So there.
Fine.
Yeah.
Great.
Whatever you want.
They've got milk on draft.
Portion sizes, that's easy. We're like in Utopia, all the portion sizes.
Can we have bags of crisps that are full?
What if portion get that big and wouldn't it? Like 90% air.
Yeah, well, it annoys me that bags of crisps are only half full, aren't they? It's bullshit.
Go with Pringles.
They are full.
To the top,
yeah,
aren't they?
good point, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, no.
Stackable crisp.
They say it's about the air in it, but I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
They say we need the
What do you
air in
think's
it.
in there?
It's just a bag of lies.
I imagine it's the, I
A bag of
imagine,
lies.
Yeah.
I'm only a third full. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, but we need that space. We need that space in there so we can sell more crisps. It's just cutting in it.
no, what it is, it's
walkers.
half full of crisps and half full of the hopes and dreams of the people who work in the factory.
That's what it is. That's why it's always brimming.
That's it. All the workers, then they have to scream their hopes and dreams into it.
Yeah.
Bag
Seal it up.
seals.
Like, don't you get no
Seals
ideas
up.
leaving this factory.
Exactly. That's
You're
why.
here to make crisps.
Yeah, that's why when you squidge it, it's like you can feel the air's tight
Yeah.
because it's all in that fucking Walker's crisps bag.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they're all solved. Have you got any one last one?
Pet peeve?
Yeah.
I've got one from my brother.
You can also have a good vibe if you've got any good vibes.
got
Anything that you think is a
a
good
little thing
vibe.
that's just like, that's sick. I suppose fresh milk is sick. That's
Yeah,
So
Well,
fresh milk's a good vibe. So
Yeah.
what we got? What are we going for?
If you're a peeve, you can do it.
Yeah, I go with the peeve because I've had this one my entire journey in my head, so I wanted it.
go for it.
I'm alright with it, but my brother's he doesn't, and he's got one that he enjoys talking to. I'm making this sound weirder as it goes along, and then my brother don't like something, only one he likes talking to. Ooh, where are we going with this? He don't like barbers talking to him when he has his haircut. He don't want to tell him about his day. He don't want to tell him where it's been. Just number 2 off there. And let me go. Yeah, I'll pay and I'll be off.
Yeah.
How's your day been? You been up too much? Been out with the family? He just doesn't enjoy it. I don't mind it. I can chat on for quite a lot, but he doesn't enjoy it. Could that be a pet peeve?
I don't know, it's controversial.
You do
what me and you do is fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I can give and take.
Yeah.
So sometimes if I'm like awake and I'm in a chatty mood because I talk to anyone. Like,
The amount of times barbers have come and cut my hair while I've been asleep. I woke up in the morning, like, fucking Ali's been round again.
Just comes around in the middle of the night, invoice through the letterbox in the morning, and I had my haircut.
I just leave on the bill. That would be great if you could do that.
Fairy's older brother.
Haircut man.
Barber.
Shut up.
The barber fairy.
Oh God.
Barber boy. and haircut man.
No, it's haircut man. I can kind of take it or leave it. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll have a chat. Other times I'm like, I find it really therapeutic. My favourite one is that one, because do you get skin fades?
Yeah.
So when they get the really scratchy one at the back, I'm a big fan of that. I like it. It's like a
Irritates my
little weird
skin.
head massage. I think it's great.
Oh, it irritates my skin. I can't do it. I can't have it done. Yeah,
And then at
irritates
the
me.
end, the new guys that get my haircut out don't seem to do it, but like Maz always used to thin it out. You get thinning scissors, but fucking run
That's
them
the
through your
worst,
hair.
Jack.
But that wakes you up again at the end.
No, it's like
That's the end. When that happens, you knew. Oh, God,
Yeah,
damn
that's
now.
as soon as I saw him grab them, I would like close my eyes. I look down so it stopped them. Like,
that's someone's cutting your hair with teeth.
Yourself from crying.
yeah, he couldn't see the tears then.
Yeah,
Fucking hurt.
the best one's if you get your eyebrows and your face all like cut-throated up. That's brilliant because you go to sleep with that. That is like going to the barbers for me is like going to the spa.
Yeah.
I imagine I've never been to a spa. think I'd find it a bit boring. But for the time that I'm there,
You've never visited a spa?
no.
I've never been to a spa.
I've never
Are we
been to
talking
one.
spa the shop? Like,
No, I've been there.
I was like, you've never seen their shelving of loads of confectionery
No,
and
yeah.
other stuff.
I've seen their Majestics shit going
so
on.
you've never been treated in a spa massage?
No, never been there.
I had one recently. I've never had a massage before, and there's a reason why I don't enjoy them. I found that out after I had one.
Yeah.
And I caved and went for a foot massage in Thailand. I laughed for most of it. I video called my brother. I was laughing so much. While this poor woman was spending an hour massaging my feet.
Just trying to get hold of him.
I just found it really funny. She's like, now you relax. I was like, you're squeezing in my legs and feet. How can I relax? She had strong hands until she was at it, mate.
Yeah.
She's doing Thailand, mate.
She was doing.
Was it she?
She was from Cambodia, bless her. She told, just like Barbara's though, she wanted to tell me her life story.
Yeah.
I did listen to it, but I was laughing a lot of it. Not at her story. Not for that, I know.
So yeah, my parents died.
She's going away in the inside of your thigh. No, but yeah, you should go and have one done.
I've been tempted to.
I'm scared of it.
I was going to start with sunbeds.
That's not quite the same as a massage, though, is it?
No, I feel like it's haircut, that's good. Then like working up, it's like
you
pumping
don't need to be
treatments.
any browner, mate.
Yeah, but I think it'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Like full mahogany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard like because it's supposed to make you feel good in like a spa.
Yeah, it's vitamin D, isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to come out feeling like you've been on holiday, just feel like rejuvenated and all that. For like
Go outside in the
couple
sun.
quid ago.
I'll tell you a story from Lincoln that involves sunbeds from about late 2000. I got banned from a sunbed shop in Lincoln like late 2002, early 2003.
Right.
One of them stand-up sunbeds.
Yeah.
Me and my ex-missus went into one. Well, she went in one and I sat outside, and eventually I ended up inside the standing one, and then we got asked to never leave again. I never come back again, sorry.
Asked to never leave again.
We got asked to never come back again. We did some naughty stuff in there we shouldn't have done. We was all kids and all young, a long time ago, wasn't it? But yeah, that was
like graffiti in one of them S's on the wall. That's what it was.
I don't really remember where it was. It was on the corner of a road. There was also a pub I got banned in Lincoln as well for doing kind of the same things inside. Again, we was all kids at one time.
Yeah,
No,
get the
for doing inside the sunbed.
Have you got
inside the pub.
What's this sunbed?
He's there trying to walk in. The security's like, you got ID for that sunbed? Is it old enough?
You can't bring that sunbed in here.
What, it's portable, so I can take it anywhere.
You can't
wheels.
park there, mate.
Come on, that's it. You're going to come plug my sunbed in? Oh, wow.
But yeah, I don't want to go to the spa.
Yeah.
I want to go. It's quite
Should
expensive,
we
though, isn't it?
have a podcast day out to the spa?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Like, do that, you know when you can go to the little retreat things and we
Yeah.
all sit in dressing gowns and like talk about our
Yeah,
feelings.
do you get to keep that dressing gown?
No, I don't think so.
Right.
I think you've got to give
Send
it
it off
back.
to
If you
the
can't,
wash,
I'm
yeah.
going to make sure the
Yeah,
skid
yeah,
marks on it.
You get full use of it, are you?
Yeah, I'm
I'll get
fucking
fake tan on
easy.
mine. But yeah, no. What I found there, like, well, the thing I get with spas, like, I think I'd like the treatments and stuff like that. But thing is, like the pools and that, I feel like I get in and then I don't know what to do.
You look like you'd laugh at the list they've got on facial at the top. Would that make you laugh if you come in and read that?
Probably. I'll be getting ready. Getting expecting.
Shop's like, oh, do I get to give them?
If you insist, boys.
Where's my fee? Where's my fee?
I've got to pay to get a facial? That's never been that
I
way
usually
before.
get paid. Fucking hell.
This is the wrong way around.
Oh, I'm not staying here. There's no bukkake on the list.
It's Japanese massage, that.
What is this couples list going on here? What goes? Do I have to bring someone, or do I get someone when I go in?
Can I just get it a couple of times?
Yeah.
More expensive if you're single, mate.
I'll just sit on this couch and wait for a bit.
Oh, yeah, I don't. With massages, I think it's because I don't want a stranger touching me.
Oh, I'd love it.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily an intimate thing because when it's me and the missus, if we've ever done massages, it's just the usual sort of like, does that feel all right? And you go, yes. Can we have sex?
That's what it is, isn't it? That's all it is.
Yeah.
You want to watch Netflix? I know where this is going.
Yeah.
I know where this is going.
No,
We're not watching Netflix.
mine's 7 episode of the Gentleman.
Yeah.
7 episodes.
Do you want to watch Netflix? Yeah. She means watch Netflix.
Yeah, mine's
I'm there naked, like, is this?
Mine's one end of the spectrum or the other. We either watch 7 episodes of The Gentleman or a series, or we watch 1 episode, she falls asleep, and I go on PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you're winning either way.
Yeah,
really,
you win-win.
what you want to
Yeah,
say.
But you go to the hookers on Grove Auto, don't you?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm off to see my other lady. Come here, baby.
Checking with her for the day.
Do you do foot massage?
Yeah. I'm worried about the like an intimate thing with the stranger.
It don't bother me that.
I don't like strangers cooking for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't have strange people. Even my friends.
You couldn't have him?
No, it would bother me too much. If I seen the person cooking food, I wouldn't want it. Oh, sorry, I'm not hungry. I got better as I got older, but for quite many years, even for some family members, I'll be like, oh, I'm not very hungry. I shouldn't really say that on camera, innit? For basically anyone that would make me food.
Well, just because you've seen them cooking it?
Yeah, that's just really weird with
it.
Was
it like an ick, or was it like a bit of a eating thing?
They're making me food, they're touching and doing stuff I don't really want that.
That's what I'm like.
He's very similar.
Because I'm like, ignorance is bliss. If I order something and it gets delivered to my house and I haven't seen anything to do with it,
for it.
It's grown like
then
that.
I'm cool.
Yeah. That's how it came out of the ground.
Yeah, that pizza.
Come straight out in that plastic box, steaming.
Straight in the pub sunbed.
Yeah.
Warms it up, and there goes yours.
Good thing about having a sunbed in a pub though is you could use it as a toasty maker, couldn't you?
Reckon?
At the same time.
If it's going to do that to a piece of bread, I really don't want to be in it.
Well, it just comes out. God, you're golden glowing.
I was out 2 hours in the sun a few weeks ago. I went crispy red. It's dreadful. Only a few hours. It wasn't even that hot. It was like 21 degrees, and I toasted. I cooked myself.
Yeah.
I looked like a fucking lobster.
Yeah, we're not used to it anymore, are we? This country.
No,
I find I need to build up to it. If I get a couple of days of like spring weather and then I'm summer, by the time we get to summer, like I'm good. Like I sit in the sun for as long as like
you're
needs to be.
quite like.
Yeah, but equally, I have learned. I need to build up to it because we went to Crete once, and I went with my in-laws, and I hadn't been abroad in ages, and obviously just been through winter, so I hadn't seen sun for like 8 months. So obviously my skin wasn't used to it.
Pasty
but
white.
obviously I got there and was like, no, I'm hard as fucking nails, mate. Like my skin's great, it's fine. I'll be alright. And they're like, do you want to put some sun cream on? And I'm like, no, I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me.
I'm harder than the sun.
I'm harder than the sun. Turns out.
Come over here, son. I'll fight you.
Turns out I wouldn't, because I thought that was one of the many occasions in my life where I thought I was going to die. It fucking
This is the
hurts
third
a lot.
episode
It's
in a
called
row.
like the devil's itch or the devil's. It's called the devil's itch when you get sunburned so bad.
Yeah.
That, you know, you're literally there.
The
You
tops
can
of my
cook
feet.
food on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, we went out for tea and that night, and I was all right, but I was starting to kind of like cool down a bit. And then we got back to the villa, and Jesus fucking Christ, my skin was red hot and I was freezing, but I equally felt like I was burning up. Like.
Does your skin stay hot? Because surely once it's cooled down, it should be cooled down.
Because it's burnt, isn't it? It's like if you get a burn, that section goes hot.
You burn a pizza in the oven, take it out, let it cool down. It's just black and burnt.
It's still burnt though, isn't it?
It's trying to repair
It's not hot.
itself though.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like an infection.
I think it's
trying to
send
repair
the
itself.
blood to it or something.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's going on.
It's not get really hot when you get ill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking didn't know that.
And
But yeah, imagine that from your whole body, literally head to the tops of my feet were sunburned.
Have you ever
It was
had blisters
gross.
from burning?
I got steam burn once. That was fucking horrible.
Have you ever had blisters from burning?
From like sunburn.
Yeah.
No, weirdly I didn't. I left it a couple of days and I was all right.
I foolishly, when I was like 16, it was, you remember the Crete holiday that we went to? Family. Absolutely fucking burnt to a crisp. All of my shoulders burnt and had tiny blisters on them. I don't know why, but I popped them all with like a compass out of a petrol tank.
I don't think that's like the best thing to do.
No, but
I'm not a doctor.
the thing is that I'm one of them people that if I've got like a spot or anything like
Gotta
any
pop
sort
it.
of
Gotta be done.
oil or anything that comes on my body, I'm like, I'm getting rid of it. Whether it's by a scalpel or anything, I'm just
It's going.
fucking get it
They don't
off.
belong.
Get it off
Yeah.
me.
That's like your trypophobia off. Where you,
I think maybe, yeah.
you don't get that gone. Well,
Yeah,
that makes
so
a
I was
hole,
like
though,
popping it and squeezing it all out. I think it kind of felt like it was doing something, but you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
No, it's not when it's in a pot. It's like popping bubble wrap in it. There's no reason
Yeah.
to, but you're just like, oh, good.
Yeah. My skin went red hot. I was boiling but shivering cold at the same time. We got back to the villa and I was like, I just need to go in the pool. And I just walked into the pool in just my trunks and I was just stood up to my neck in the pool and was like, I'm just staying here.
Did that help?
It felt really good. I sat there for about 3 hours. Amy brought me my fags and I was just sat there on the deep end of the pool, just neck deep in water, just smoking. And I was like, I'll feel better soon. And then I went to bed and I was literally like, couldn't stop myself shaking because I was freezing. But Amy was like, if you touch me, I was in
So
red
it was
hot.
like a reverse fever sort of thing,
Yeah,
innit?
but then like the next day, I was like, I feel all right now. I'm just a bit kind of sore. and then literally any kind of sunlight touched any part of my body, I was like, no, back in the shade.
Your body like shutting down.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
You can die from it.
It really fucking hurt. It hurt a lot.
I think I've had sunburn once, and it was like a tiny bit. I've never really.
This was my whole body.
Yeah.
Back, boobs, shins, everything. I got sunburnt nipples.
Well, did they go like mega red?
They went like black and started bleeding. It really hurt.
Oh,
That's some bad sun.
It was not.
Black?
Yeah.
They
Well,
actually
not black.
did like they
They
like
went like really dark brown and started bleeding. Yeah, it's gross.
You should have probably gone hospital, mate.
Maybe,
with that.
yeah.
That
But I
doesn't
just
sound-
stuck it out for a couple of days. I was like,
There's a point where you go, you know what? I should seek medical attention.
Yeah. I used
You
to.
drive past that.
I
at
don't
some
think
point.
Sutter Cream's going to quite cut this.
Yeah, no, I used a whole
Aloe
bottle.
vera, put some aloe vera.
I used a whole
Paper
big
towel.
bottle of After Sun in 2 days.
You
That's
know,
it.
it's bad when you burn, you put stuff like After Sun on, and you go like that, and by the time you put your hand on to actually rub it
Your
in,
skin's
it's
just gone, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, need that. It was literally, I was like, yeah, nothing peeled though. I just crisped up, and a week later I had a lovely tan.
Your nipples peeled.
Yeah. My nipples was worse. I really fucking
They
hurt.
never
that
grew
did.
back, did they?
No, that really fucking hurt. That did. It
You
just,
never grew
they
back.
went like crispy, and I got like scabs on them. It was gross. Yeah, it was not good.
On that note, should we have a little break?
Yeah, let's do
We'll get over
it.
to the
We can
natural
talk about
fridge
my
as well.
nipples some more.
We
Yeah.
can do, yeah.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Scab. Utopia Project. Right, you lovely little dick whisperers. We have got some merch for you. We have got an array of different hoodies and t-shirts all ready for you. And if you go onto our Patreon and you're a Patreon member on the £3, £5 or £10 a month, you will also get a discount on these lovely wares. What t-shirts have we got, Jack?
We've got some that say like national treasure
Yeah, we do.
as well. I knew something fun was going to happen.
Mashed it.
Oh, the energy.
Energy. Loving it. We've got hoodies with Globe Bloke on. Everybody loves a Globe Bloke.
They do. Chunk, what hoodies have we got?
I'll tell you what we have got. I mean, Jack's nearly right.
I always say he is
That's
right,
on
yeah.
there. We've got lots of lovely t-shirts and hoodies, all reasonably priced, and they help to support the show. And they're pretty fucking sexy. So your t-shirt that you're probably wearing now is probably shit. In it, Sharpie?
It's way
Can you
shit.
have
I've
a look?
seen it
Have
through
a
the
look.
window. Hang on. Yeah, fucking shit, mate. Come on. Come on.
Go get a decent one off our website.
Dress up.
utopiapod.com.
In there.
Go get it.
Go get it. Go on now. Should have done it yesterday, but I'll let you off. Go get it now. Utopia Project.
Oh, look, there's
Right,
some
so we're
music.
in the National Treasures Vault.
Yep.
Aren't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Aren't we, Sharpie?
There we are.
Yeah, and what usually happens in the National Treasures Vault is our guest brings in a national treasure, and we go, yeah, we like that, or we don't like that, or thanks.
So far, we've not said we don't like that.
No,
have we?
we never
We're never going to have the bottle to say that, even if it was real shit.
No.
If someone literally brought in a bowl of dog shit and went, this is my national treasure, we'd go, that's lovely.
If
That's
you invite
great.
me back, I can't bring it.
Yeah.
I'll
bring
remember
it.
it for next time.
Yeah.
Just, we can make a big point of it. Hey, you remember when you said if someone brought it in, you'd still smile? Well, we're going to test it out right now. This is fresh, by the way. Stinking
It is
in
a
the room,
big
still
bowl
loving
of
it.
dog shit. Yeah. What you brought us then, mate?
I've got two lovely items. One's a little one and one's a little bit bigger. One's
Yeah.
made out of paper and one's made out of plastic. But we can have a look at them both. And they're both to be left here with you guys as well. Something I really love and I think should be... I'm a massive fan, you can see online. I love Lego. And I think there should be Lego in Utopia. Yeah, 'cause
big Lego lovers.
It's great
See,
for everything.
I've never been a massive fan. I've never
You're gonna say no
hated it,
now,
but I've
I'm
never
Anything I've got should make you smile though, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's not just because it's the only one I could find as I was leaving the door. It's because I genuinely do like this time of year as well. So,
What we got?
I brought...
Is that fucking Santa?
It's fucking Santa as a Lego piece, right? If you like Lego, at least you like Christmas. I've got you on the other side of it.
It's sold.
Right.
I'll take
Big
it.
man
Yeah.
has come.
Yeah.
It is. He's got his sack, it's full.
Yeah.
It's been a busy year.
He's not emptied it all over my living room yet.
No. So. But yeah, I thought I'd bring Lego in because I think everyone should have Lego because it makes people smile. I've got a little hat. I say a little hat. I've got a big hat. I put a little Lego display on it. I build it on the front of that and I go around and wear it. It's got me free.
Yeah, they're cool they
I
are.
get free drinks and all sorts. Hungary was one of the best places I've ever been to. Surprisingly, they love Lego to the max over there.
Nice.
Yeah, they absolutely do. I got free Palinka, I think it was, in one of the bars for wearing Lego on my head. Security in the airport
Makes sense.
was going through the security and they're like, next, and you come up to get your passport stamped, and they're like looking at you like a criminal and like, oh, Lego! Don't matter, I can have anything in my pocket then, and I'm making it through. Can we take a picture? Yeah, just don't search my pockets.
Yeah.
Have all the pictures you like.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever got anything wrong in them. I'm just saying. It could. A Lego hat could probably get you away with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Switch as distraction straight away.
Oh, keep that in mind.
They've got Lego.
If Fritz had one, he would have got away with it, wouldn't he?
There's another place you could go if you had a high vis, a ladder, and Lego.
But you might as well.
That opens up the whole world.
You get
doesn't
the
it?
White House.
Yeah. I'm the
So
president.
where are you going? I work for Lego. Okay, go on.
I can tell you a great story about wearing high vis and getting away with things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't name names or places, but I'll give you a good idea where it was. And where
Remember,
it was.
this goes on the internet.
That's fine. It was a couple of years ago, and I managed that I could get into a very big stadium and park somewhere very, very close by wearing a high vis jacket as I went through in my car.
Yeah.
And it did work, yeah. Where are you going? Just over there, mate. On the way. What are you here for? For parking. Put my vis on, walked back out, took it off. I had it taken off when I walked into the place because of, as they said, I could pretend to be someone. I got really close parking.
Yeah.
It was great.
What was the gig for?
Can't say.
We'll do that off air.
We do. Yeah, because I actually got to work at that as well. But and I shouldn't have done. I don't know why I'm still rambling on about this. It's a rather bad story to go on about. I won't say any more off camera. I'll tell you all about
Lego.
it. Lego should be in Utopia.
That's sick.
It makes people smile, makes people happy. They're lovely little yellow figures, and they come in all different types of figures. But Santa will stay here forever in the box as well.
Man.
Why not? Santa should be
Thank
here
you
in
very
your
much.
That's
national
legend.
treasure.
We'll put him on the desk here. Let's stick him on the
Get
desk.
past this. Let's give you
A big Lego collector.
Oh, very much. Thank you.
Well, me and you are.
Yeah.
Jack don't like Lego.
See, I'm not so much.
He's against fun. He likes.
No,
his,
I'm not
he
against
likes
it.
gusto.
I'm just not like.
Yeah, he don't like HelloFresh though.
I prefer the realism. So I go for pop toys.
Yeah,
Those
them
things
pop
with big
toys with the
realism.
heads. Yeah, they look so real, don't they?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much like the movies.
I got some Walking Dead models up there. They're pretty real.
Everything's real, Jack.
Well, yeah, but let's pop them here. Look, fun snap Santa.
There we go.
Was
look.
it you collect
I'm
Marvel
all
Lego?
about the Marvel Lego. I've got up until probably a couple of years back. I've got every Marvel set ever.
Have you played with them? Have you built them up?
I put them up. They're in display. Display only.
Just these Lego are for display purpose only.
Yeah, I let the kids come in and look at them, and they go, "Can we play with them?" I'm like, "No, you fucking can't."
Keep your little hands away from
You go
them.
and play.
You've looked for too long now.
Yeah, tarnished it.
You've got the helicarrier, ain't
The
you?
helicarrier,
off
that's sick.
That's sick. It's got a little thing at the back, and then you turn the lever, and all the propellers go, and it's like. Sick.
I
well,
do sometimes do like dad playing with it. Do you know? Like,
so like the old says, you got bored of them.
You got to go, innit?
Yeah, like, I do have a little bit of a pretend.
I got my daughter this big Lego. My mum actually, not me. My mum bought my daughter the Simpsons Lego house set a few years ago
Sick.
for Christmas, right? She spent all the Christmas building it up. I don't know, a couple of days building it. It was on the floor in front of the sofa. We had one of them sofas that you pulled the side and the armrest went like that. It went back and the front flipped. It didn't just come out at like slow speed. It kicked out. Lego never got built again. It ended up in the box and it just went flying through the room.
Oh, I'll be devastated.
Never seen the
I do have a fun story with this, right? So Aaron showed me. So Aaron's one of the mechanics at my work, right? And he said, "Oh, I bought some Lego the other day." He's like, "I fucking love building Lego." He said, "Because I can just like, I've got a caravan outside." He said, "If ever them lot are pissing me off, I just go sit in the caravan and build Lego." He's like, "They don't know where I am, so I just get a tinny, sit in the garage, sit in the caravan, build Lego." So it's like, it's great.
You know, these guys
It's like they think I'm out because he's got a workshop out the back as well. He's like, they think I'm in the workshop doing work. He's like, I'll just sit in the caravan, play Lego.
Play Lego.
I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Play Lego.
But he bought.
Yeah, he's not building it. He's like doing like a whole storyline.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, come over here, Jeff. Why?
Oh, you've been sleeping with Dave again?
Why is Jeff sleeping with Dave?"
Oh, I don't know.
If there's ever any drama at work, he just goes in there and it's like, he's mean to me. Oh, right, you're fired. I'm going to go in the caravan now.
And then that guy, that Lego man sits in his caravan making Lego.
I'll speak to him this week. I'll try and get the picture off him so we can maybe stick it up here. But so he bought the Titanic.
Oh,
But
cool.
he was like, I bought a Titanic Lego. It's like, it's fucking sick. It's like, because I saw it and I thought, I want the Titanic. It's like, but the Titanic one's discontinued. The official Lego one is like, so obviously people do knockoff versions of it. and it's loads cheaper.
I call it Flego, fake Lego.
There you go.
Flego, yes. I'm taking that.
He bought a Flego Titanic. And it's like fucking 3,000 pieces or something like that. He said, and he got home, he said, oh, your package has been delivered. He's like, sick, Lego's here. I'll see it when I get home. He went home. He's got, you know how Lego comes in like itemised bags? Yeah, this was not. This was 3,000 pieces wrapped in cellophane. Just all together,
it just adds
loose.
to the joy and pleasure of it all, doesn't it?
His lad, bearing in mind his lad is like 6 or 7, couldn't pick it up. It's too heavy. It was that much Lego. I shit you not. It was fucking. I bet it was as big as this. It was fucking massive. Just a bundle of Lego.
You haven't answered the important question.
No instructions. Fuck all.
No instructions.
No, just a bundle of Lego.
Was there minifigures of Jack and Rose on the door? I'd switch it over. She says, "I'll never let you go." I hate that scene. I really do. I'll never let you go, Jack. Oops, and he's gone. Yeah. There was space for 2 people.
Less than 20 seconds later, she's like, "I'll let you go."
Sorry, mate. You know,
I like the fact. I think
3 days together.
I think they should have put that in. I'll never let you go, Jack. Oops.
No, that's what she says when she drops the little locket. If you listen,
she spent 3-4 days on a cruise ship with this dude, right, that she never met before.
Yeah.
She's, you know, on her way to get married. Husband, obviously, by the looks of it, is quite well off. Looks like she should be loving her life. She met this guy for a few days. Says she'll never let him go. Ends up killing the dude. And she knows right? It's the biggest plot twist of it all, isn't it, really? She killed him. I blame
Spoilers
her.
For
I blame her. Sorry for this.
I blame her. Fuck her, bitch. She's horrible.
It's very tragic what happened to Titanic, but what Rose did really broke my heart. She let him go. She spends her whole life with some other dude. You see in the beginning of the movie, there's pictures up on the wall as you go into a place when they're looking at. I know this. I've watched this film so many times.
Yeah.
And she spent her whole life with another dude, had kids, grandkids. She dies. I ain't going to see him. No. Rose is waiting. Jack's waiting for me. I'm going straight to Jack. Yeah. What does her poor husband of 70 odd years, because she looks like she's about 90, she could very well be, right? What does her husband of 70 years think of that when looking up there? She's going down to the Titanic. Obviously it looks like that. They go down in the morning when it all comes back to life. If I was Jack, I'd kick her off the front of the stairs. I'd be waiting for you.
You'd stop her stair lift.
Oh, Rose, smash on the banister. Stupid bitch.
We've all been waiting for you. Yeah. She wasn't waiting for us.
No.
She pushed Jack off, married someone else, had kids.
Yeah. She got straight on that fucking lifeboat.
She didn't even leave that fucking expensive locket for her ex-husband.
Not even her ex-husband. The dude she knows while she's on that ship, he spent millions of dollars looking for it. She's got it in her pocket.
Yeah.
He's not having it.
Yeah. Isn't she on the ship that's sent a sub down to look for it, and she's just like,
no, go on.
Find out, you bastards.
Yeah. That's a pet peeve. Rose could have kept him alive. There was space for 2 of them on that door. I've seen the documentary.
There is
It's just greedy.
Could have been on top of one another.
If three of us can get on a lilo on a fucking swimming pool in Crete, 2 of you can get on that fucking door.
Okay, sorry, it just took a story of its own, didn't it? I just don't enjoy that.
Another little pet peeve about Titanic is when she's really fucking annoys me, gives me the ick when she's like calling the lifeboat. She's like, "Come back!"
Yeah.
Come back. Shout it, you div. She's not gonna come. He's not gonna come back. Come back and fucking shout.
Well, it's literally life or death. Like, muster up a breath, man.
Well, she can't, but then she somehow manages to swim along, rob that life jacket off the corpse, and then has the lung capacity to blow a fucking whistle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All I'm saying is I think Jack should have survived that. I was really unhappy with the ending of it. So if James Cameron is watching, please change the end of the Titanic because it upsets me. I have to shout at my telly still some 20 years later. Whenever I see that scene.
I saw a thing ages ago that was on the internet, so it was definitely true, where obviously he sang, didn't he? He didn't show you he sang, but then Inception, the beginning of that's him washing up on a beach.
I can't watch that movie. I've watched it once and nearly... give me life changes completely. That was just I couldn't believe anything was real for so long. I kept thinking I was asleep.
Confused me.
I kept thinking I was asleep.
It's not the worst of feelings, but it is when you're in the middle of driving and in the road or something. No, it's actually happening. You're not asleep. You are there.
Yeah.
You did need to veer off. So. don't think you're asleep anymore, stay awake. I couldn't watch it. That one, and he did another one. He did Shutter Island. Screaming up his
that's a mad thing, isn't it?
That was. You ever see that?
I thought that was like a horror film.
It's like a psychological thriller.
Yeah,
Right,
it messes with your mind. He's really good at that. I don't like it.
Yeah, he's wizard.
Wow.
Official.
Official wizard.
Official
You heard it
wizard.
here first, folks.
Isn't it? He turns up on Shutter Island and he's doing like a little documentary or something for BBC. And then they're like, you can't leave now. And it's like, yeah, but I'm finished. And they're like, no, you're patient.
It's like Kenny at the Sunbeds.
I'm not. Exactly.
Never leave it again. Never leave it again.
Never leave it again. Well, I don't work here though. You do.
You do now.
They're that convincing at you. Oh, I must do. Hello, can I help you?
I worry that genuinely that's a scenario you'll eventually get in.
What?
That you'll go like somewhere to buy something and end up working there because they've told you work there.
Well, I did the flip. I did the opposite of that the other day. My boss was like, "Oh, can you do this?" And I said, "You think I'm fucking working here, didn't you?" I was like, "I'm just helping you out, just for a couple of years."
That you pay me into my bank.
Yeah, where's my wages?
Yeah. Well, I don't fucking work for you. I'm only doing a bit for you.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to hit that target, mate.
Yeah. The target is just to help them out a bit. If it helps me in my head if I just say I don't work here full time. I'm just helping out for a bit.
Yeah.
That's all.
You go on a day-by-day basis then?
Yeah.
Nothing
Turn
long
up
term.
and go, I'll help them out again.
The target is to not quit yet, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it helps with that, prolongs it.
Every day you don't do it,
From
it's a win.
Monday to Friday, 5 days a week, I have nothing to do from 10 till 5 apart from out my mate out in his shop
Yeah.
selling suits.
Yeah.
I sell a few suits for him just because he's asked me to.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he's going to ask me to do it for, but he needs.
It's a good deal, mate.
He needs I'm the help.
Yeah.
You got to have higher goals. You've got to shoot for the.
That's it. Because I can't get a full-time job because I need to work on white chocolate business. So
Yeah.
White chocolate suits.
Yeah. And if I'm working full-time, it'll take away from that, so I can help out a bit just so I can eat.
Yeah.
While focusing on making 15 mil or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll settle for 14 though, won't we?
14 and a half.
Yeah.
Let's not take it too cheap.
Yeah.
Lego though.
Lego's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a load of Star Wars Lego.
That's good.
Again,
Yeah.
in my display cabinet.
Yet again with a guest.
Yeah.
This topic's going to come up.
You know it's coming up again.
I know it's coming
I know
up.
exactly
Tell
what
him,
we're going.
Tell him.
As soon as the Lego come out, I was like,
I got a
know
story.
what did come out. It's my tooth. My tooth's gone
You
there.
should buy a bit of Lego, did you?
No, I didn't buy a Lego actually. What did I buy? A mini cheddar, and that's the strongest of all crisps, the baked ones. So that come out, and I thought, he said, "Do you want to keep it?" I'm like, obviously, I want to keep it. It's part of me. It's part of my. It's mine. I've got a connection.
Come
with
out of
it.
my body.
Yeah.
So some things I
He
Lego.
bags up all his poo as well.
Yeah, I'm bringing that in for National Treasure. See?
Yeah. And jizz.
Yeah, got it all for you, got it all. It's all on Argos catalogue. But so this tooth, I was like, who better to look after it than Chewbacca and Han Solo in my Imperial Lego shuttle. So if you pull up the little visor, you've got Han there steering the ship because obviously he's got to concentrate, and then in the back, Chewbacca's holding this tooth that's like that big. And it's a good way of like figuring out if you've got a friend or not, because sometimes I show people and they go, "Yeah, I've run away now."
Yeah.
So then I'm like, "Well, you're not a friend," and other people go, "That's weird," but they're still there. So I take that as
The friendship test is: I'll be Han, you be Chewie. Hold this tooth.
I didn't just show them. They go, "What do you think of that?" And they're like, "I'm not sure."
Right,
I'm like, well, you're still here, so I'll take that as a positive.
Yeah. This was a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just be thankful that it was yours and not somebody else's, really.
Not
It'd
strangers.
be weird if it was like, oh no, that's like my
Found it outside.
Yeah. Is this your tooth? No, I bought it on eBay.
I might search that, see if I can buy you some teeth for your wedding.
Oof.
For his wedding.
Yeah. What was a gift?
Yeah, it is. It qualifies.
Yeah.
as a gift.
Well, I'm ordering your suits in Anna, so I can just put one in each of the pockets.
Yeah.
And be like, what's in there?
It's a good
It's
luck tooth.
strangers too.
That's strangers too. I could tell you they're mine. You can never
To be
see.
fair,
Something borrowed, isn't it?
To be fair, for the wedding, you have to have something borrowed.
Yeah, exactly.
Something used.
Have you got anything? If it's old enough, it might even be blue.
On the tooth.
Yeah.
I had a Bluetooth.
Yeah.
I had a root canal. Never told me that it could go see-through, it could go black, or it could go blue. It went blue. I had the nickname Bluetooth for about a year.
Bluetooth.
Wow. You had a blue tooth.
It went, yeah. It's blue.
Yeah, it goes like that weird, like a milky blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible. I didn't know that.
That's mad.
I don't know how
never
they
know
pulled
that.
out, and then I had a fake one put in. And they didn't do a good job of it, so it's pretty shit right now.
It was nowhere near as blue as the last one.
Mate, this wasn't the colour it came out. This
You're a shit,
was
Joe.
this?
You sacked.
I've got a nickname. What are you putting white ones in there for? I've got a what is it? I've got a reputation to hold up. Put a blue one in.
Well, yeah, Lego.
Yeah, Lego.
Lego's easy coming in.
Well, that's, welcome to Utopia.
Hey,
Lego.
There you go.
What's the joke? I've got an obsession. My wife says I've got an obsession with Lego. Don't worry about it. It's gone. I can't remember it.
That's a shit joke.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
We can circle back to it after. It might come back in and try again.
Compile it. Nah, it's not happening.
No.
Yeah.
Gone. Anyway, what's your second one?
I've got a second item as well, and it's probably one of my pet peeves as well. I guess we can use it for that. But I wanted to enter for the reason of, something very close to my heart. Again, just like the Lego's very close to my heart. But this is a circus poster. This is not only a circus poster. We don't make circus posters anymore, so we never made them. We don't put them out. We don't have them made for us. I'm completely against it. I think they're they had their time when they worked. And we're going into, the next generation. We've got to bring circus as well. Circus has been very good at adapting over the years and continuing through all the years. So we had 100 of them printed last year for last year's tour. And
That's cool,
man. We had them done for one venue, so there's only 100 of them. I don't know how many's left, not many. But I got a few of them. I kept most of them. But yeah, I want you guys to have one because I think they should be.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
I don't want it fly posted in Utopia. I mean, that's why I don't want it stuck on some window.
Framed as a memorabilia.
That's it. At a time when they was. So look at that.
Yeah.
That's,
in the museum.
Yeah, so that's our clown. He's the king of clowns. That's Pryo. He is the king of clowns. I got given the nickname the king of circus. Yeah, so I called him the king of clowns because there is a prince of clowns, but he's more funny and more better, so he deserves to be the king.
Is that a real person then, or is that?
That's not actually. Well, yeah, he is a real person, but that's a drawing of a real person.
He needs to go to hospital if he doesn't like that.
He hasn't attached a person to the poster.
Is that based off of a real person then?
He's not Flat Stanley, is it?
You can't see him when he's sideways.
That is based off a real person. His name's Pro. He's a great guy. He's from Mexico. Really funny clown. Really well loved, and loved by all actually. And I'd like this to go into. Well, you're going to have to get framed. I didn't have time to get framed.
That's fine, we'll sort that.
I didn't notice at the bottom there, it says Dairyland Farm Park. Are they all based, like where you go, is it all based around the milk?
Dairyland is where we go for the summer.
Okay.
It's all based around milk.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, there's
Do
no
you
milk
pick the
there.
venues, perchance?
I might do.
We can only do a circus where there is fresh milk.
There is no milk in Dairyland, though. There's no milk there. There's no milk in. It's a fun theme park, but I'm going to suggest it. After
you need a milk vending machine.
You better get a milk vending machine, right? Because you're about to get picked on.
Give us your lunch money.
I never triggered in my head before, but that's just done now from what you've just said. There should be milk.
That's Dairyland. That's the point. There must be cheese, surely.
There's a picture of a cow, isn't there, on it?
That's false advertising, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, wow, there's farm animals. And there is an old milking station in there as well. A proper one, like the old carousels where the cows used to go around.
Oh,
I did get a look at that. So at one point, it was probably a working dairy farm. Not quite.
I don't know what. Have you got the same image in your head as I have? Because I don't know what the carousel with the cow is. Over that.
Like a fairground, right?
Yeah.
This is for making milk.
No, I've just got some old milking equipment in my head, like really old, rickety wooden milking equipment, and then just Kenny stood there going, "Oh, think of all the milk that's been made on that."
I've got
Come on, mate, we got to show it to you. Look at the milk.
But Dairyland, a lovely place. If you're ever in Cornwall, do go and visit, especially in the summer, because we'll be there as well, and I'll be there.
Yeah.
So do come and see, and Cornwall's a lovely place to visit. But I think at one point it was a working dairy farm. Not currently. It's a fun day out for family and farm animals and slides and things to do with the kids and all sorts going on. And then us as well, obviously. But a poster should definitely belong there, especially with you guys, because there's only 100 left, but they can't be fly build, because that's what annoyed me about circus posters. Circus people were terribly good at fly billing. If you don't know what fly billing is, it's the art of sticking a poster up somewhere where it shouldn't be And then run away
like,
really
kind
quick.
of slap it on and be like,
Yeah, like ninja style it up on the side of the shop and then get
on
out
the
of the way.
lampposts and
Yeah, on the
stuff like
lampposts.
that,
I was part of that pet peeve for many years.
Yeah.
And I absolutely don't like it. I think it looks
How do
horrible.
people do that? Is it like PVA glue or
That's
something?
tape.
No,
Just
but as in when
sellotape.
people used to fucking mug me off. Thanks. no, you know when people like used to like, put stuff up and then like paint over it.
Yeah, just wallpaper paste.
Right, I see. Because obviously it just like glues it on then.
Yeah, if
from
you
the
put
outside.
it on the side of a shop or window or a lamppost, it's just sellotape.
Oh god,
It's just
I've been
sellotape.
done over so much this episode, man.
mugged off. Mate.
Sometimes it's blue tack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Really?
costly, isn't it? It don't work as well.
Wow,
Yeah, it
that's
doesn't-
expensive. That.
Yeah, doesn't weather as well. So yeah, sellotape.
Well, I have to say, well, I'm going to shake your hand because fair play, right? Because usually I have a theme of every guest we get on, I've somehow managed to insult them in some way by asking a question. No, but so far you've fucking 180'd me because all you've done is fucking rinse me this episode, and like I'm about it. I have to say.
Probably half of this episode's all about milk.
Yeah.
So
That's that.
Yeah. What is it? You got your checklist, haven't you? Tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick.
checking
Milk.
off.
Good.
Got the milk, got the flavours of milk, got the place where milk is made or was made when you bring that back, you know.
Got Lego.
Yeah.
Tick.
Got that. We'll put the tooth story in again. We've got fucking little
Get
son
that in
there.
there nearly every week.
Yeah,
I don't know how you manage. You're like, oh.
Yeah, tune in to next week's episode when we talk about Sharpie's tooth.
If I'd have thought, like, 2 years ago when that tooth came out, but like, you're never going to get this on the show. Like, this is a one and
We'll
done.
be talking about that for years to come.
Hours worth of content.
Yeah.
I've just dropped the milk lid. It's all right there. I'll finish the
It's
milk
all right.
before it goes wrong.
It's
Don't
all
cry over spill milk, mate.
Not spilt yet.
Not just yet.
So, well,
Still
obviously
time.
then, so your circus is coming in then.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah?
the circus will have to come into Utopia as well. There should
Yeah.
be one circus. Don't let anyone else in there.
Yeah, exclusive. Yeah.
Circuses start fighting each other.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Circus gangs?
It is genuinely still a thing. We don't do it. We're too laid back. For as you're saying, insults, it takes an awful lot to insult me.
Yeah.
I'm just goes over the top of my head. Half the time I probably didn't get it anyway. And the rest of the time it just don't bother
I
me.
don't care,
Yeah.
mate.
It just doesn't, don't interest me. It's like, oh great, at least he's still talking about me. Oh, he's laughing at me. He's still laughing at me, about me.
Yeah.
So no, but yeah, circuses still do fight. Yeah. If they get too close together, it's like,
You're on our land.
it's like territory. Yeah. They get.
So
they
do
get
people have
angry.
like patches kind of thing? Like
Kind of,
regular
yeah.
places and all that
Well,
kind of
if they
stuff?
don't, they'll definitely claim they do.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I. Oh, really? All right. Well, I don't care.
They
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
do
I
them
don't care.
over, sort of thing.
Yeah,
right?
they used to go and fight. Yeah, like generally go and beat each other up until someone won.
And then the other loser have to move.
It's kind of was all right. Then we won't let it happen again.
Yeah.
This is like old things in the circus. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
What,
it used
what are
to-
you giggling at, producer Tal?
I just can imagine someone's like, we've got the lion tamer, we win.
We're sending the lines out, mate. Like, give it up, or they're going to eat you. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's
They ain't
how you
gonna think
become
twice.
Kingpin Circus.
So, welcome it in.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can you allow a circus?
Straight
You know
up.
if he's
full of
upset, I know
clowns.
if he's upset,
Easy.
yeah.
And to be
terrified
fair,
of
he's
clowns.
fucking shit scared of
Terrified of
clowns.
clowns, but like,
Absolutely hates them.
it's more of a young fear. I haven't
you
been
been-
to a circus.
Hey, he
in
don't look
Venezuela.
scary, does he? He don't look scary because he don't look like a typical clown. He's rather.
And do you know what it is?
Artistic, isn't he?
What it is?
Yeah.
Is it's kind
The
of
word.
masks and stuff. And I think because clowns are kind of up to no good, I'm like, oh,
Is it 'cause they're-
who are you and what are you going to do?
Because horror
You're gonna
films
have
like It and stuff like
Yeah.
that have adapted something that should be quite fun and turned
Yeah.
into something very stabby.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what did it for me? Not in a sexy way. Our uncle. You remember in his dining room?
Nothing's going to start. When you start not in a sexy way, our uncle.
Let me start the story again.
I never even twigged.
Let me start
Sexy
this
way, but
again.
our uncle, yeah.
Do you remember when he wore them shorts?
No. Right. So, what gave me the fear? Our uncle.
Choose your words carefully.
What made me scared was my uncle.
And his penis.
In his dining room, he had like a portrait
Yes.
of a clown, like a sad clown or something like that.
Yeah.
And he told me that it comes to life and and hurts you if you like don't behave.
Yeah.
And I used to go in, and he's like, look, his eyes are following you around the room. And that's what did it.
Yeah. No,
and then he fucked me.
That's probably. And all the time he's thinking, well, at least this is better than that clown. The clown could come out.
Be a good boy, he'll stay in his frame.
Yeah.
So, but movies had that thing, but movies did it with circus as well. Like Hollywood made circus this most very dreamland, and for the very most part of it is, I like to call it a western town, really. It's like the place that time forgot is circus.
Yeah.
You live in your own little world, you're in a field, fenced off a lot of the times away from the community, not to keep us in, but to keep people out.
Yeah.
We have kids on the serious side, we have kids on site, so we want to keep everything locked in. We don't really want people walking in and out of us. But it's literally like the place that time forgot, the land that time forgot is circus. That's how I like to envision it. But definitely Hollywood made it into something very different, and America did as well, because they like to Americanize things, make things very big, as American did. Yeah. But on the side of films scaring you as kids, I still don't swim in the sea. I watched Jaws multiple times.
Not for you don't like to see, do you?
Mate, I had a client in at the shop the other day, right? And they were like, oh, so what are your fears? I was like, right, we've got 4 hours into the session. We might cover some of them. I am a fucking minge, is what I am. I'm scared of the sea, I'm scared of clowns, I'm scared of most food.
Yeah. Brown sauce?
Brown sauce?
No, I don't like brown sauce.
Nah, he's scared, really.
No.
He says no because he thinks he's a big man.
He's looking big in front of you.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to, lying to make friends.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm scared of everything apart from brown sauce. Don't care about brown sauce.
I kiss brown sauce. I'm with you on that, mate. See, fuck that shit.
Can't do it. I like to go. I can be on a boat in the middle of the ocean, but I won't dip my toe in.
No, I'm not even doing that, man. Well, why risking it? Why risking that?
I sat on the edge of a boat, like out in the Maldives, so it's the Indian Ocean. Terrified me. I was watching dolphins. I was very worried and weary that a shark could come and take my toe. Because the previous day before watching dolphins, I was fishing off a boat there, and they say fishermen say, oh, the head was this big. It wasn't. It was actually a very good sized fish, but it was just the head I was bringing up because it was getting eaten as I was bringing them up. So I know there's sharks there. Definitely. And I'm like sitting with my toe, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
No.
God,
I suppose if you've been that close to it as well.
That's it. The big thing for me, you can't punch a shark, can you?
You punch in its nose.
No, yeah, fair enough. If it's come up out of the water, you can give it a bosh. But if you're swimming with it, there's no way you
can't punch underwater.
It's got the advantage. You get it on land, I'll kick fuck out of it. But you can't do it. It's like running in your dream.
You swam with sharks?
I've swam with sharks twice in my life. Once was in Spain, in big theme park, wasn't it? A big water park we went into, and you put on a wetsuit and you floated over the top of this massive deep swimming pool, and all the sharks were underneath there. And I did it years ago. It was great. I recreated that over in America in Disneyland of all places. I think it was Blizzard Beach or one of their water parks in Orlando. And you kind of stood on the platform, you put your goggles on. Earlier on in the day, I'd nearly drowned a child from saving myself. Sorry,
I'm here for that.
We go back. I was in the wave pool a little short time before that, and I decided to jump when the wave came at its peak, and it launched me back under the water. I didn't know it, to behold to me. I grabbed hold of this child, pushed him under the water so I could get my head out.
Yes.
Save myself.
At a younger age.
Well, to save the kid, you've got to be alive, haven't you?
You got, as they say when the plane's going down, put your oxygen mask on first.
Exactly.
It's just taking that, in another way. If you're drowning, push the child under and help himself out.
And then once you're all right, you can help the kid.
Don't be too long about doing it, obviously.
There's a bigger chance of you doing CPR on him than there is of him doing CPR on you. Thinking guy.
I injured my leg. I got a little scrape and a little bit of blood came out. Anyway, I went in. I decided I'd be a big man and still swim with sharks, even though I knew I was bleeding from my life out of my leg. We go in the swimming pool. You go onto this platform, right, and then it's kind of this big drop, and you're supposed to just push off and float straight across it, right? I didn't. Pushed off, all these kids around me pushing off, and I seen a shark and I froze and I went straight in and I sank. I sank to the bottom. They were throwing them little life preservers that look like little polos from underneath. I didn't pay no attention. I was so terrified of the sharks were coming to get me. They didn't. I got out. I panicked. I looked like worse than,
There's all the kids going,
literally, my daughter was the worst one of them all, really. They were pointing and laughing at me for a dad nearly drowning when all the kids could go around the swimming pool with the sharks, but dad couldn't. I was terrified. I genuinely thought these sharks were going to eat me because I had blood coming out my leg. No, I was
Were you not in a cage thing there?
No, they probably not even going. I was sold from the person at the front of the Disney swimming pool was, have you seen Nemo? And I said, yeah. He said, you've seen the sharks in there, they're friendly. I was like, yeah, but they get pissed off when they see blood, don't they? They lose their shit in Nemo.
Yeah.
That's my fear.
That's shark crack, innit?
I'll give you a bit of that.
Yeah.
I have swum with them despite being extremely terrified. And
hey, at least you tried it. That's the main thing,
I
isn't
did
it?
tell the story in all its truth. I could have said, no, I swam through them like a fucking big bollocks. I didn't. Terrified the fuck
One
out
comes
of me.
swimming over, I fucking fuck off.
I lied like I did about the brown sauce.
Yeah, you just got to swim in a bathtub full of brown sauce now to get over
Got to be the big man.
I was just I was freeze up and sink.
That's the trick. That's the trick. Nobody knows it's actually barbecue.
Yeah, exactly.
He's safe in
So you face
barbecue.
your fear in it, you
I thought it was
just go
shit.
up against it.
No.
Bacon sandwich, you want ketchup and brown sauce? Fuck it, man, feeling hard today.
You run away from a fear. You ignore it. You put your head in that
Ignore it.
sand and ignore it. You do not go and try and tackle them or solve your issues. You just go, that's a thing that happens to me.
He's scared of the brown sauce now. He's on his toes now, isn't he?
Have you got brown sauce?
Right.
I got 2 sachets, I left them outside just in case of an
It's actually
emergency.
the intervention for you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm not even recording a podcast. It's just a chunk we need to talk to you about this
You walk
fear.
outside, there's going to be a big guy in a costume out there, a big bottle of brown sauce coming in.
How much you
Bottle
bought?
of HP
With a clown mask.
in the sea.
Got a secret third
With a fin on the back. A swimming bottle of HP
It's
brown
a
sauce.
shark clown sauce.
If anyone's watching at home, please draw that for us.
I'm sure Netflix will come out with a fucking film about it at some point.
Sharknado.
Brown sauce though.
Fucking hell.
Well, yeah, circuses.
Let him in.
You got let one in. Let one in. Don't want too many. They can cause problems.
Yeah,
They want
just
no
one.
fighting, don't no gang wars.
Exactly.
No circus gang wars. None of them clowns fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got that sound effect? Have you? Can we?
No,
add it in
we're not
there
in.
after, can we?
No, how many do I do? We got air horn.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, in an ideal world, like you said about the circus gangs and they're all fighting each other, I would like to think that each act goes and fights their assigned act. So all the clowns go and fight the clowns.
I think there should be more
the
rules
ringmasters
involved in
go and
this.
fight the ringmasters and all that.
Yeah.
The lions attack each other. Like it's there's rules to it.
In your head, it's the same as the big brawl in Anchorman, isn't it?
So it's circus warfare.
All the news reporters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You got to find your designated people to go attack, and then it's a fair bout,
Like some
isn't it?
sort of weird circus command and conquer.
Yeah.
First things first, no touching of the hair or tent.
No touching of the nose.
Anything
or
else?
face.
Anything else is fair game.
Also, do you want to smell my flower?
No trick flowers.
That's it. Fuck you.
That colour just says bang with a flag like that going on.
Other clowns
You're
pretending
supposed
to be
to fall
shot.
I
down.
got you. You're dead.
30 minutes of playing out these days.
Yeah. Everyone's. We don't need trebuchet. Bring in the wheel of death. Get off our land.
Yeah, circuses. You're allowed one.
Yeah.
Great. One should belong there.
Yeah.
I think that
Love it. There we
it'd be
go.
lovely inside Utopia.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Let's do
And
it.
that takes us, boys. That one. That's me. That's Jack. That's
doing? I've
Sharpie.
no idea.
That's Kenny. There we go.
There we go. We're back
Yeah.
in.
Who left him
And
in charge?
for those
of
at
these?
home, they would have still heard that because I've edited it right. But yeah, we couldn't hear.
Yeah.
So they're going to hear all that shit. Well, we can hear nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
That's great. It's perfect editing.
That's
That's
very
great.
nearly
Yeah.
exclusive.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So what you got coming up?
An awful lot.
Yeah?
An awful lot. I would say we're really busy this year. We have our tour that's going underway from this coming Monday, which by the time this has come out, the tour would have already started 4 days prior to that.
Yeah.
So that's Monday, the 25th of March. It's going to start off in York. That's running for 7 months. And then November, we have a circus festival happening. The first circus festival in the UK. We're going to run the first one since like 1986.
Wow, cool.
So no one's done it
awesome.
since. I kind of understanding why at the moment. It's a lot to take on, and it's a big project. You bring a lot of people in from around the world for a 4-day event.
Yeah.
Logistically, it's kind of a nightmare to figure out for such a short time.
Oh, then is that for circus
for
people?
winning prizes? Yeah. So I'm working with my agent in Italy, and we're sourcing what we can find as some of the best acts in the world. We're bringing them to England, and they're competing in a competition.
Oh,
Yeah, and they
awesome.
compete for prizes, and we'll have important people from the circus industry invited to come and watch and judge them.
Is that open to the public?
Yeah, it'll be open to the public. Yeah, they happen all around the world.
Like a circus convention kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Like
So-
a Circus X Factor.
Yeah, if you would. I was a judge at one in Italy a few months ago.
Oh,
And
wicked.
I've been invited back next to Italy as well, and hopefully to China in October, just before our one.
Wow.
So yeah, they happen all over the world. And I'm really happy to be doing one in the UK. Considering this is our last tour, we're still going to do that. And I hope if this one goes well and successful, I continue doing that as well as the permanent locations for the show. It'll be a lovely little side project to keep rolling in it and to make into something of its own. Don't have to tour it then, it just has to be in a tent. One up and down, that's not touring. I've only had to build it once, I haven't had to do it all year. So.
Is that what you're changing from doing then? So when you say you're stopping it now, are you stopping touring? You're just staying at the permanent locations.
so there'll be two
the
permanent.
show still goes on, kind of thing.
The show must go on.
Yeah.
So there'll be 2 permanent locations that have simultaneously at the same time. Let's use that word.
That's
at
better,
the same
isn't it?
time. Yeah, it's easy to say. 2 summer shows and then 2 winter shows.
Right, I see.
and
Just
then
in the same locations. Yeah.
So we don't have to move it. That's kind of what's taking its toll on our bodies. There's all the other work involved in moving. It's a shame, but we are getting older. We can't stop that.
Yeah.
And it is taking its beating on us by now. Yeah, and the festival, I've got a movie that I'm filming with my daughter as well in May.
Yeah.
A horror movie. What else? I plan to move to Thailand in November if I can. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I want to go move to Pattaya. I was there a few months back. I loved it so much. Within 3 days, this is where I want to live. This is where I want to be.
Yeah.
So I want to move to Thailand as well. I'm looking forward to trying to make that happen and build a clothing brand with my daughter as well.
Cool.
So there's
That's
a lot.
awesome,
There's a lot going on. Yeah.
Loads going on. Yeah.
Once the show stuff's out of the way, this is kind of my main focus. This is where me and my daughter, I've got kind of sidetracked at the moment, and I've got to get back onto building this and creating the clothing with her and getting that out as best as we can. I'm not rushing it. I don't think you should rush things. If there's no need to rush it. It'll all happen in the time it should happen.
Yeah, I like that, man. That's cool.
If you start rushing things, you start failing on details, or you start you want it now. It doesn't work like that. Have a bit of patience and a bit of love and a bit of time, and it'll all come together in the end.
Yeah.
A true believer
Work
in that.
hard and let it do its thing.
Preparation plus opportunity equals miracles. People should, keep that. Yeah, anything is possible. I truly do believe anything's possible. With that in mind. So the longer I take, just doing the bits. Eventually, I come to a point where, you know what, that's ready. It's already passed. It should have already launched about a month ago. So that time to a panic of getting it launched has already gone out the window.
Yeah.
So if it takes another month, another 2 months or 3 months, whatever it is, eventually it'll happen. You can't rush things. Nothing should ever be rushed. People make bad judgments when you rush things. Take your time to think about it. No matter what it is in life, it works on all aspects of life. I'm really chilled about it. I'm genuinely a really positive person. Very rarely swear in front of people, especially in front of cameras. I never normally swear in front of it. But you guys got me kind of excited. So I've got ADHD brain. So if we could do probably another 6 hours, my brain would just get all bouncy and poppy as well.
Do you want to tell everybody at home where they can sort of find you, social media?
You can find us online. Do I have to look in the camera? Should I look at you?
Look in the camera, mate.
Look, if I look that way, it's dead straight on, but if I look here, you're just going to see a bit of it, so I do a bit of it. You can find us online at www.paulos.co.uk. That's our website, paulos.co.uk, and also online on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at The Paulo's Circus.
Yeah.
Instagram could just be Paulo's Circus. I can't remember. I'm mainly on Facebook.
Yeah, there will be links in the description.
Oh, there we go. Look, that makes it much easier.
There you go.
Search Paulo's Circus in Google, and I'm sure it'll just come up somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Along with a load of other rubbish. Probably.
That's cool. Where's the first few dates of your tour taking you then?
We will be in York, Leicester, Pontefract, Tamworth, Exeter, Newquay, and then Kent to end the tour. And somewhere in there, I'm going to fit in another venue. I know it don't look like it, but there is a space to go to. I'm still sourcing it out. I'm still figuring it out.
Your back garden, innit?
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah.
Space
My lawn might have grown by then.
We have built the show for someone in their back garden before, not even lying.
Have you really?
Wow.
Yeah, a few years ago, this woman come to the show. She's like, I want the circus. It's going to be my birthday next year. I want it in my garden. It's like, what? All right, here's her number. See you later. A year later, she called back up. You remember me? I come and said I'd wanted the circus in my back garden for my birthday. I was like, yeah. How you doing? She's like, it's like in 2 months' time. You're going to do it? I was like, were you serious? And she was. There was fortune tellers, there was gypsy wagons, there was fire breathers, stilt walkers, and then there was we built the circus in their back garden. And they had
How
a show.
fucking big was their back garden?
Massive. They had Navi Jackson, the world's #1 Michael Jackson impersonator, I believe. His name's Navi Jackson. He was there performing on stage as well.
Wow.
Got to meet him, lovely guy, because I'm a massive fan of Michael Jackson. Got to meet him, so it was really, really cool to do that. And yes, this was in their back garden. We built out one day, did the show, did all this party events, and next day we took it down and took it out of their garden. So again, it can be done. Anything is possible. So yeah, we did. We built it for this lady's 50th and her daughter's 21st birthday, I believe it was. We didn't build any scenes, so it's just we built a stage in there, and all the lighting and sound equipment went in. But yeah, massive party, loads of guests, lots and lots of fun to do.
Is it too late to rethink your wedding?
Yeah, you know what? About that. My head's going places, you know. We might be in touch.
You'd have a circus wedding.
Yeah.
Well, I could have.
Well, I'm getting married in a teepee, you see.
Okay, slightly smaller than a big top.
Yeah. There is a little bit of grass outside, but I mean, maybe could do something small, you know.
Anything is possible.
See what funds I've got left.
It's just going to be you juggling some balls, isn't it? I've got a circus.
Teach me how to do things. Yeah.
What day of the week is your wedding planned
Thursday. Well, Thursday
Next
we're getting
Thursday.
married. Not next Thursday in August. Thursday in August, yeah.
on? We don't have any shows on a Thursday in August. We're in Cornwall, though. We're in Cornwall. We're away.
Oh, fucking hell.
So you can get your guests down to Cornwall.
Put it in your pocket, mate.
I don't think I've got that much fucking money. We've spent it all.
If you can get your wedding venue changed, if you want it, I'll give you the 10 for the venue for free for that day. And you can just have your wedding.
He wants to do it. But his business is going to kill him.
So about the wedding.
Yeah, it's cancelled. But good news,
I found an alternative venue. So we're going to Cornwall.
And if you want it in on that day, let us know through. Yeah, we could change your wedding up.
Don't you fucking tempt me. Don't you start with these ideas.
Not tell her.
You mean just turn up with one and say she didn't make
When she gets
it?
in the car to go to Newark,
It's a
go past Newark. It's a Newark, no.
It was new something.
It was Newquay, not Newark.
Yeah.
Just a 9-hour drive from here.
Yeah. Or a chord.
It was a circus, not a wedding.
You got mixed up.
You're not even getting married.
Just go to the circus for the day.
Save that day, everybody. That's the day I become a clown.
Yeah.
Joe, I've got a top hat on. Hush now.
Don't look at the sat nav.
I had my many moons ago when I did get married at one point in my life. I had my second after party. I say second after party because I had a first party. We had the wedding ceremony in the church, and then we had a meal in a restaurant, a load of guests, and then in the night time we had a big party in the circus. Had more guests come. I think we had a hog roast, a really cheesy DJ. But yeah, we did that inside the circus tent. My daughter was christened inside the circus tent as well.
That's sick. That's
awesome.
They could come and christen her inside the circus
To be
tent.
fair, right, I'm not being funny, but if I had a fucking great tent, everything I did would be in that tent. any event, I'd be like, put the fucking tent up. Any venue, I've got it. Put it up. Birthday, put it up. Christmas, put it up. Hanukkah, raise the tent. Let's go.
Raise the roof.
I've not been to many Hanukkah parties.
I don't know what it is. It's just an event that popped into my head. Like, if I had a tent, if I had a circus tent, I would do everything in that tent.
I did get bored a few times at Christmas, I'm not going to lie. And, you don't think that, I've got all this space, access to me, and no one's using it. It just doesn't cross your mind. Anyway, one night about 1 in the morning, I was having a few drinks over Christmas time. And I was like, I don't want to sit in my caravan anymore. I've got to do something else. There's not much you can do at 1 in the morning, by the way, in Devon, in winter. There's not a lot going on, right? But it did clock to me, we have a circus tent. I went in, I called up the electrician, I got all the lights turned on, the bubble machines, the smoke, the music, and I partied away myself by the night.
Just in the tent.
I'm not kidding you,
yeah, fucking lad.
Partied away all by myself. Yeah.
I did something similar in my back garden, didn't I, at Looping Road?
Well, when you built that monstrosity?
Yeah.
On the side of your house.
When you built that monstrosity.
It was a monstrosity. That's the correct.
It tried to build
it was out of a couple of tarps, a bed sheet, and a lot of wood.
That sounds like a really cool den.
No, arguably, I think you guys would have been impressed, man. I think you'd have hired him.
You made the barbecue out of a shopping trolley and a barrel, didn't you?
Roller steaks.
Roller steaks.
I remember one day.
That's what we called it, because it was half a barrel. I just cut like a 90-degree section out of it, put some grates in it, and just put it on a trolley that we nicked from Asda.
We'll go anywhere you want. Making
roller
steaks.
You just push it. If it gets a bit hot, you just roll it away.
That should have been trademarked, shouldn't it? Roller steaks.
Yeah.
Because
it was sick.
Cut that out, don't let anyone know that. You just sold an idea to loads of people.
There you go.
Yeah, I remember. He was like, come around one day on my day off. I was like, it's pissing down with rain. He handed me a drill, and he was like, I'll start drilling now. And mine just goes, all right. And then about halfway through, I was a bit like, why am I building this? I'm not even sure what it is.
Yeah, but what was it for? It wasn't just for anything. It was a cover that I put over the deck. It was rented out, so I destroyed it, locked my door. I made it so I could project a video of a fish tanking. And I could sit there getting stoned
That's all it
and
was for,
watch
eh?
a load of fish.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be this mad cinema thing in the end and whatnot. And
I was like, no, you sit there and watch the fish chopping.
You can hardly see it. You had to be this close to see it. You might as well look at your phone.
You got a Windows 98 screensaver of the fish going by. Have you?
It pretty much was, wasn't
The
it?
amount of unnecessary wood that was bolted onto that thing as well. There was just
Did it
like,
get fallen over?
and then there was like bits here, and then there was a little bit.
Yeah.
Kept
Like,
falling
it
over.
wasn't safe.
It was a classic when you finish building it, you go, going nowhere.
About a month later, the landlord comes round to do a check and was like, what's this? I can't remember giving permission for this. And I was like, but I've built it.
He was like, what's this? She was like, let me show you. You sit down there.
You know this? You wait till you see my barbecue.
Yeah. Just fish tank out.
Watch the fish.
Yeah. And if you don't like that, come and have a look at the brown boy that's living in my toilet. That's where he lived for a year. My upstairs toilet.
Who's that?
Him.
You lived in his toilet for a year.
He had a downstairs toilet, a toilet that was in the understairs cupboard.
So basically like Harry Potter.
Yeah. The tan version.
The tan version of Harry Potter.
That was just your maintenance bloke that just helped you with jobs and that.
Yeah.
Right,
They built me.
Come on, we're building this. We'll find out what it is when we're done.
He come round to help build my cinema and then lived in my toilet.
Yeah.
He used to just pass out because we drank a lot. He used to pass out, just put his legs up and then shut the door. And then he just stayed there. He was
It's all
a little-
right,
Like one of them fold-away beds in the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was literally about to say, like a fold-away bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow away friend.
On that note, should we end the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
Ain't got any final thoughts?
I'm going to book a circus for my wedding.
Yeah. Final thoughts?
I think we should build a monstrosity at your wedding.
Yeah.
We can rectify. We'll get the blueprints to yours.
Yes,
we'll get the
we can.
cinema aquarium on there.
Yeah.
We need that. 500 quid.
Done.
Sorted.
Sorted.
Have
Lovely.
you enjoyed your time in Utopia, my mate?
I've loved it. I don't
Yeah.
want to leave. I'll be coming back at some point in the future.
Oh, we
hopefully.
like to hear
gates are
that.
always
We'll have you
open.
back.
Maybe we should do a special episode and bring like
Wow. Wow.
Your wedding?
What? No, I'm thinking
Special episode.
Very special, isn't
So
it?
we're starting to record some
Your missus-
special
your-
episodes.
Your missus will think you've had a special episode.
Yeah. We're recording some special episodes where we go out and do stuff and try things.
Like shopping.
Yeah.
No,
Come and try
Paying
some
for
circus
parking.
skills.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. So like we've done some stuff. We've done Dungeons and Dragons, haven't we?
Have we?
We might have done. That'll be out soon.
Too late now.
Revealed.
Yeah, we've done a thing soon, and we're doing all sorts of other things. So maybe
All
We've
sorts
done
of stuff. We've
things.
done Dungeons and Dragons.
just got to leave them wanting more shopping.
It's hard when the list is one thing.
But yeah, anyway,
Come and try some circus skills.
yeah, you can teach us how to circus. To conquer clowns, you must become clowns.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
What about? Would you not be scared of clowns if you were a clown?
we'd have the screaming at the mirror issue again, wouldn't we?
That's Uno reverse, that is.
Yeah.
I'd like to be the steward.
You sit here.
He just wants to look after
Good at that.
He wants to light up sticks and everything.
You know, like on the airplane.
Guiding in planes.
Yeah, we could do that. We're like,
Transferable.
we could do that as an episode. Like, oh, we've gone to learn circus skills. Like, Chunk's a clown. I've been doing still walking. And of course, they're just him in the car park. The light up sticks.
This is the job I was born to do.
My talent's lie.
Yeah, he's like,
How many cars get parked?
He's like, yeah, come on, stop. Fucking nailed it.
Hang on.
Again.
That's one.
That's my 4th one this week.
I know they're getting around. You see, this one's a bit skewy. They'll probably give you 6 out of 10 for that one.
Yeah.
Let's try and see if we can get this Jeep to work.
I've put a creative spin on this one. I've put it on its side.
I thought you'd want to see 4 of them stacked up on top of one another. Safe spaces.
This is just a family in a Ford Galaxy going, are you sure? He's like, yeah, keep going up on the top of it. Come on.
Circus. We've got a top hat. It's the legal
The
requirement.
trick start before you even get in the tent.
Everyone just leaves you doing the car park, and everyone's coming in like, Kane's like, yeah, come on, guys, hope you got all sorted. Yeah. Not a fan of the new multi-story car park. He's like, maybe multi-story. What are you talking about?
I don't know
check.
what we got this in here.
I'm gonna go check this. Show me what you do. Oh, fuck.
Question is how.
No one will ever know.
That's it. You'll keep me on.
Right, yeah, so you've enjoyed yourself.
I've loved it. I've had loads of fun. I think I've had a wonderful evening.
Marvellous.
I've been really ill recently for like a good week coming on, maybe just over. So this has really made my week and brightened my day up and over.
There we go.
And it got me away from work and the circus as well. It's a longer drive than it's a 2-hour drive. That means I've had 4 hours at least away from it in the car.
Yeah,
There we go. So nice break from the driving.
and hopefully everybody has enjoyed it at home. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that boring jazz. Follow us on all the social media, join the Discord and everything. Check out Patreon, check out the merch and all that. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's been Kenny. I've been Chunky T. Thanks for coming along.
I've been Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I'm in the Permanent Sharpie. Permanent as always. See you on another episode.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, well done. You didn't just say fuck off at the end.
Get fucked.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we do